Hello everyone, happy Wednesday! Today I actually know what day it is, unlike Monday morning when I was a little bit lost. I hope everyone's having a great day. Sorry I was a little bit late. I was brewing some tea, so I had to wait for my water. But how is everyone doing? Happy Wednesday everyone. Today we are going to be continuing on the grind that we started on Monday. If you guys were here or not here on Monday, just a little recap. We went to an ancient city, we got Swift Sneak 3 on Monday, and then we started chopping down 10,000 dark oak logs. We started a big grind on Monday. Let me get my game open and then we'll get started. Okay, we should be good. And let's swap over. All right, are we here? Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. Lawrence, you said that you went to the concert and then you had the con as well, right? Did you have fun? Was it a wonderful time? The pictures that you posted in the Discord, it looked so much fun. First time being able to watch the stream. Welcome in, Laura. How's it going, Lana? Pola, nice to see you. Rose, Redwood Crafts, hello. I Play, hello. Yo, Jillian, hello. Kazu, welcome in. Axel, nice to see you. Yo, Devil Girl, Jedi, welcome in. William, nice to see you. Coffee Pixel, great to see you as well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We got a real zippy playlist. You know, I gotta keep the vibes high because my energy level before this stream, chat, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I have to stream today. I want to go take a nap. But instead we're streaming. We're doing the responsible thing. Chat, today I started work on the build and you can just see it right over there. Look at that. Look at that. That's all you're seeing though. That's all you're seeing. That's all you get. I started the build today. I'm so happy. I used like 500 dark oak logs. But worse than that, I used like 5,000 oak leaves and we need more oak leaves. We also need to gather oak leaves. I'm exhausted, but it was such a fun breath of fresh air to have so much fun and be also away from work for the week. Oh yeah, absolutely. It was probably so. Yo, Waxalotl, how you doing, buddy? Soon we will move you into a better place, but for now you are still right here. I'm so sorry. It's been like 600 days. Or, well, 449 days, chat. We are almost to day 500 here. How many wood logs have you gotten? So we had this whole chest filled and this whole chest filled as well, I think. I don't know. I grabbed so many earlier that I don't remember exactly how many I grabbed. Well, I guess maybe it wasn't quite 500. Maybe it was 500. I don't know. But you know, when you guys are making bark, I don't have the data pack from Vanilla Tweaks that lets you make more bark. I'm probably gonna get that though, because I was using the bark for the trees in the forest over there, and you lose a log for every single one. So I was crafting up the bark, and then of course like 4 turns into 3. Yeah, no problem, Rose. See you in a bit. Angie? I hope I'm saying that right. Or Angie, welcome in. How you doing? Second time catching a live. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Got some nice coffee and popping candy chocolate. Oh my gosh, how is that? How is that? That sounds amazing. I just had dinner. Chat, I made taco salad bowls. They were delicious. And now we're having a little bit of tea and I've got some ice water. You're playing Minecraft right now? Let's go. How was everyone's weekend? What did you guys do? I never get to see you guys on, you know, well, I see some of you on the Monday streams, but I know time zone wise that the Monday streams don't work for anyone, or for everyone. So anyone who wasn't here on Monday, what did you guys get up to this weekend? Also, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna turn this render distance down a little bit. We don't need it to be super high if we're just chopping some dark oak logs. Yeah, we had so I got these dishes online that are like it's like a shape. It's kind of like a bowl shape with like ridges, and it like gets the tortillas really crispy. You put it in the oven for like 7 minutes. And then you can eat the bowl too. So that's what I did. So like the bowl for the taco salad was actually made out of tortilla. And then we had all the toppings, the meat, everything inside the bowls. And then at the end, you get to eat the bowl, which is like amazing. Oh, music feels a little bit loud. You might be right. I'm so sorry about that. Let me adjust. How is that better? Finally had some proper sleep. That is so good to hear. I am so glad that you were able to get some rest. I rearranged my living room. Oh, nice. Played a lot of games with my friends in the Discord. Oh, I had D&D this weekend. Nice, nice. I hope it went well. Yeah, no problem, Lawrence. Enjoy. Have fun brewing your tea, lovely. Yeah, no, an edible bowl. It reminded me of, you remember, like, has anyone ever had like an ice cream bowl where like the bowl's made out of like the waffle cone? That is also kind of like next level. Yo, Kitten Rose, hello. How is it going? Okay, I thought I saw something fall down, but you know, I really didn't see anything fall down, but it came down after. Yo, Seth, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, welcome in. I don't know why I said good morning. It is not morning. I am so tired, chat. Today was an exhausting day. Well, not really exhausting. I just didn't really sleep that well last night, and I have been up since like 5:30, and I had to collect a ton of resources today for the build, which as you guys saw is right over there in that area. Yo, Dramsey, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Glad you were able to make it. Oh, your sleep schedule's upside down after a painful dentist visit. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that things ease up for you soon and that you're not having any pain anymore, because that is the worst, honestly. Mouth pain is one of the worst feelings. Been playing Minecraft with the new add-ons I've been eyeing for a while with my online friends. Nice. I really want to play with the Sanrio add-on, but instead I've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I have been grinding. I unlocked a new flower type chat in the end game. Also, I finally got ChocoCat back after 2 weeks of not having him to craft with because he was, you know, busy with other main quests. All of the players of Hello Kitty Island Adventure will know exactly what I mean when I say that, and it was the worst feeling not to have ChocoCat, but I had him back for literally like 20 minutes while I was crafting, and I crafted up so much, chat. All of my iron that I hadn't crafted, I crafted all of it, and then he was gone again. Now he's busy with another main quest. Wish you could see the progress of my destroyed enchanting house, figuring out how to do like a fallen tree and how to do one that I like. Took so many iterations. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the Discord, feel free to post it in the Share Builds channel. We do have a Discord, !Discord, if you guys are new to the chat, if you guys want to join. I try to only ping for like really important stuff and content, so streams or videos. Otherwise you'll only get like super important message like, hey guys, I'm you know, not going to be making videos for a while or something, you know, but that hasn't happened to happen in a while. Moons, welcome in. I don't have a Discord account. So you can sign up for Discord on the web as well. You can go to discord.gg. I think you can use it from the web. But that's how I sign up. I'm doing good. Okay, so chat, I have to tell you guys, do you guys want a little confession? Put a 1 in chat. Put a 1 in chat if you want a hardcore world confession. Maybe some of you won't want this confession, but I feel like others will. No, there's no server. There's no server. It was just someone wanted to share their world, so we were just saying, you know, if you want to share it in the Discord, feel free. Okay, okay. A lot of you want a hardcore world confession. All right. So chat. Yesterday, I was doing some resource gathering, and I had to go and find a Stony Peaks biome. Do you guys know what is in a Stony Peaks biome? It doesn't matter. It's calcite. So I was looking for some calcite. Now, my calcite enjoyers in the chat, I know you will agree with me that it is the most crunchy and beautiful block ever, and I wanted to use that for something. I'm not going to tell you what it was. So I was flying all over my world. Now, I do mean literally flying all over until I finally found a Stony Peaks biome over here. Okay? This is 6,000 blocks away from where we live. This is so far away. Okay? And while I was over there, I found this really cool flower forest, like right over by it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then it had in the flower forest, this deep cave. Now I know you guys are thinking, wow, Frog, there's no way you went in that cave when you were looking for a Stony Peaks biome. But you don't understand, okay? You don't have the full context of the story. So in the cave, there was an exposed deep slate diamond ore. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what I'm thinking. Deep slate diamond ore. I'm down there. I'm getting that. That's getting silk touch. We're bringing that back home. So while I was gliding down, now keep in mind, I do consider myself to be quite the flyer with an elytra. You know what I mean? I consider myself to be a girly who knows how to fly. And for some reason, I was like probably like 5 blocks off the ground, and I swapped to my chest plate to like drop down like this. I went down to 2.5 hearts from like that high up. And I think that the game like made me take momentum damage from flying in my elytra, and I almost died. There was a witch and skeletons near me. I screamed out loud. I started crying, chat. I screamed out loud. I was like, what would I tell chat? What would I tell you guys? And I wasn't the horrific part. I wasn't even recording. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be careful. But then I also thought I need to get totems. That's what I need to do. I need to get totems. So probably after this project, I'm probably going to work on getting at least probably a raid done. Yes, no, I was literally so shocked. I could not believe it. I have never taken momentum damage like that with an elytra before. And I was like, okay, well, I'm walking everywhere from now on. No more elytra, no more fun, no more flying, only terror. Chat. How do you even get totems? You can still do raids from using your bad omen bottles and then going into a village, which we will probably do at some point. We can set up our 3 beacons to give us like regeneration and then speed and then resistance, and so we should be pretty unkillable for a raid. I mean, we'll obviously still have to be careful. But we have a pretty good advantage though, I think. Been saying the wrong numbers all day and I teach math. Oh no, that is the worst. You're just like logged out of your brain. No like connection to the brain going on right now. That's fair. Yo, Shade, welcome in. Hope you had a good day, Shade. I don't mod people that I don't know, sorry. Might not want to use the elytra during the raid. You know, that's a really good point. Although I will maintain that in the last world, in the 119 world with the rosewood, I did use my elytra a little bit during the raid. Just a tiny, teensy tiny bit. Raids scare me so much. I mean, the alternative is that we find a woodland mansion And then we have to raid a woodland mansion to get at least 1 totem. I don't know if I want like a totem farm. I'd rather like earn my totems. And last world, I had a rule for myself where I could only do 1 raid every 1,000 days. And that would have to be all the totems that I'd get for that whole 1,000 days. So I don't know. Do you guys like that kind of rule? I don't know if we like that kind of rule. But let me know what you guys think. I would be down to do a raid after this episode is finished though. Which now that I'm building, it's going a little bit faster, chat, but you know, keep in mind it's a huge build project, so I'm doing my best. I think that I should be able to probably get this episode out like the last week of March. That's what I'm aiming for. I know that that's a long time between uploads, and it's not because I don't want to upload. It's just a really, really big project, and there's a lot of editing. There's a lot of planning. The planning itself took me like 3 full days. Girl, we just want you to survive. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You know, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I also want to survive. Will you be building on stream, or is it going to be a surprise? It's going to be a surprise unless you guys really want like me to do some building on stream. I was thinking about building one of the houses during like a long play though. If you guys would be interested in like in a hardcore long play where I build one of the houses in a long play. Can we see how many dark oaks you've chopped so far? Absolutely. Let's do a little dark oak check. We're at 13,890. Now, when we first started chopping, we were at 7,800. So we got to get to like almost 18,000 before we've chopped 10K. Surprise is good. I love just chilling with everyone. Yeah. The work that we're doing right now is actually for the project, so the streams are helping me with the episode. I know it's taking a while, but I'm doing my best. I love how you play hardcore because you're not like, I jumped off 700 block tower into a dripstone cave. Yeah, well, see, okay. I did know someone once. You guys may have heard of this creator before. Their name is Acrylic, and she jumped off of she jumped into a cave before and died to dripstone and hardcore on a hardcore server, and well, it became a meme for generations. It's still a meme. There's actually references to that hardcore death on my channel in videos. I like long plays. I spread out watching it through the week. Oh, that is so nice. I also do that with super long videos. You know, like whenever Blockdown uploads a like 200 or 100 days of Minecraft, I always spread it out and like watch it throughout the week, like while I'm, you know, having like a little bit of breakfast or having a lunch. You know, I just try to like spread it out because it makes me happy too. How's it going, Dark Orchid? Derek, welcome in. Nice to see ya. When Waxfrog died fighting the Wither because he got distracted by a chicken. What? I don't know if I know about this death. Wait, was that his like first hardcore world on YouTube? Or his like super long-term one on Twitch? That must have been like a long time ago, because I remember that he died in hardcore how did he die? He died building Rainbow Mountain in one. And then he died to a magma cube in another that I know of. And every single time that I see a magma cube in any of one of my worlds, I'm like, for wax fraud! And like, I don't know. I just feel like personally, like it's on site. You know what I mean? Like not a single magma cube is living in my vicinity after what they did. My stylist just arrived. Nice, nice. Enjoy. What are you going to be working on? Yo, Katie, welcome in. How you doing? He died because of a magma, or he died because of a chicken. Was he attacking the chicken? Because he does have a thing against chickens, but maybe that's why he has a thing against chickens. You know what I mean? I've always wondered why he had a thing against chickens. Hello. Goodbye. Anyways, if anyone is working on any Minecraft projects lately, what are you guys working on? What is going on in your Minecraft worlds? Tell me. I know I was talking to Aurora this morning, or well, earlier, not this morning, but earlier today. Aurora said that they are working on a starter castle, which is amazing. Like a whole castle. We love that. Shroom lady, welcome in. How's it going? A floating castle, Juju says. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. A sunset village. Okay, tell me about your guys' projects. I'm very, very curious. Is it like sunset roofs or like a village with like those colors? I'm gonna try to make a fantasy type village in survival. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm working on, like a very whimsical fantasy based project right now. Hello? Why are you being rude? Can we see the project from here, chat? No, we cannot. I removed the render distance and I'm not looking at the map either. I started a Minecraft world and I want to make a kingdom and a castle and a big boat dock for like deliveries and things like that. I love that, Cam. That really reminds me of like my Create Island, but also the Fantasy Island too, like both of those together. Sunset roofs, pinks, reds, oranges, and yellows, all gradients. I love that. That is so beautiful. I'm working on a cherry castle for my niece. Oh, that's sweet. Hello? Excuse me. I don't like that you were up in my tree. Trying to make a hardcore forever video, but I keep dying. That's fair. Yeah, no, a hardcore world is kind of a difficult one to make a forever world, you know? Even the greatest hardcore players sometimes will make a mistake. I'm sure at some point I will too. I mean, I almost died yesterday even. Allie, welcome in. I hope that you have a great day at work, lovely. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Trying to convince my friends to start a realm together. That is always a tricky one. Are they not in their 2-week Minecraft phase right now? They're kind of like, you know what? We'll play that maybe later. I'm working on a nether portal placement. Nice. I need to do something with mine too. I never do anything with nether portals in my worlds. They're always like this. So we've got to do something special for this nether portal at some point. Alfie, welcome in. How's it going? I entered these cords, but I can't find the place where you put the house. The place that I put the house is right up on the mountain up there. Like, basically, spawn is like right on this side of the... Hold on. Let me just fly up there. It's like probably easier. Can I send a screenshot of my world? Probably in the Discord. I don't think YouTube allows video or photos in the comment section. So basically you spawn somewhere like on this ledge or so, I'm pretty sure. Maybe down there more, like where that torch is. But yeah, so you spawn over here and then basically if you just go west, like directly west over this like snowy mountain, it's right there. There's like a giant ravine here. That you'll probably see immediately. I built the house over the ravine, but I obviously, you know, obviously I like covered it, but this is how the ravine looked. It went all the way like down into like a little bit of a dripstone thing. And this is where our sugarcane farm is now, down here in the ravine. But that's where the house is built. Didn't you spawn in powdered snow? Oh yeah, that's true. There was powdered snow. Why is there one sugarcane over there? I don't, you know what? I don't even ask questions anymore. I know for your nether portal, you usually do something organic like a mushroom or a tree. What if you did a flower or something cute like that? Oh wait, that would be super cute. Some kind of like big custom flower. That would be nice. Yo, Tilly, welcome in. How's it going? I'm working on a system to make me use potions more. I made a brewing hut and inside a simple setup to feed the ingredients I want into the brewing stand. Nothing too automated, just convenience. That's awesome though. I also have some potions that I'm trying to use more of. So I'm keeping a shulker box of potions right now in my ender chest, and of course I mostly have fire resistance just because I feel like that's been the most useful for me in this world so far. But I really want to get into using potions more. I feel like I ignore a big part of the game when I don't like mess around with potions. I don't know if I'm the only player like that though. One of my horses died in powdered snow the other day. That happened to me too. That happened to me on my 100 days of 121. You guys remember that like that hill like cliff house thing that we did? Where all of the dogs were named after Taylor Swift songs. Yeah, no, those well, or characters from Taylor Swift songs, I should say. I had a horse in that world and I just straight up I destroyed her chances at living, basically, because I brought her to powdered snow. How's the terraforming? Terraforming's done. I actually started building today. So we are officially there on the actual building being started. I'm very, very happy to finally have started for real building. You should do a video idea based on the swim mod. I don't really like the swim mod though, to be honest. Like I've seen it before, especially because of Seb's 100 days, but it seems like a big kind of pain, you know what I mean? And I don't know if I love horses that much to do a whole video series based around them. I'd rather leave that kind of content to the folks who actually like are super into horses. Just mostly because I don't really know that much about them, and I don't want people yelling at me in the comments like, you know, oh, you have to take better care of your horses. They're Minecraft horses. I didn't even know what was going on, you know? I love potions. I just wish they were more usable, like longer duration or stacking. I agree with that. I feel like if you put, there should be some kind of upgrade to potions with where you can like double like the 8 minutes or something, you know what I mean? I just try not to make videos on stuff that if I'm not actually interested in it, just because I feel like it'll come off like disingenuous. Like you guys know that when I'm not super into something, I've abandoned a couple of video ideas. Like there was a point where I was making 100 days in the big chat guys plus or whatever mod pack, and I abandoned that video just because I ended up not being really that attached to the idea, and I didn't really love it. So after like 25 days, I was like, it's kind of a loss to throw this away, but I am gonna throw it away because I don't really love this. Haki, I don't use potions in Minecraft because I can't remember all the recipes. So for the last 2 years on my desktop, I have a brewing picture saved from the Minecraft wiki. And that's what I have on my desktop so that I can actually make potions, because I have no idea. I know how to make a potion of weakness, and that's it. That's all I know. I don't know why, but my brain just won't remember the other potion recipes. Yo, Elise, hello, hello. No problem, Aurora 2013. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Fair, but it's also okay to try things out even if you don't end up continuing. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I felt like a little bit silly for trying to make the video at the time, but I'm still happy that I tried it. The build for that video was actually going to be really, really cool. It was going to be like a big witch hat house, because I was going to live in a swamp. But I ended up not doing that. Just because we didn't live there. We didn't do the video, you know? Riley, welcome in. Nice to see ya. I know all the recipes, but I don't know my French lessons. That's fair. I don't know my Dutch lessons or the recipes, so we're 0 for 2 over here right now. Vanilla Tweaks has a brewing guide you can add to your games. It's amazing. Is it like a resource pack? Because I might need to get that. That sounds so helpful. You actually carry a brewing stand and ingredients inside of a bundle. I didn't even try it yet, but I love that idea. Oh, that is a very, very good idea. I can make an awkward potion. You know what? That's like half the potions right there. A lot of them need that awkward potion first, so. But now there's even more potions than there were when I saved this image. So now there's like the silverfish potion and the slime potion, and I think that there's a potion where there's like cobwebs. I don't really know about that one, but oh, I might look into getting that Vanilla Tweaks resource pack, because that might help me a lot in game. The iron golem. Oh, by the way, so Monday we were really confused about the name for the iron golems that we gave them. And someone suggested Frank, so we were gonna go with Frank, but all my Frank enjoyers, I'm so sorry. Someone else in the comments came back running, screaming at the top of their lungs. They posted in all caps, the name for the iron golems was Jeff, and I remember that. They are 100% correct. I completely forgot that Jeff was the name for the iron golems for this series. It is after Jeff the land shark from Marvel Rivals. So maybe season 3 of Hardcore chat will do Frank, but for now it's Jeff. I can't play without fast leaf decay anymore. That's so real. A lot of the times when I do long plays, I play with like an upped tick speed, just so that we don't have to wait forever for like crops to grow, or sheep to eat or whatever, you know what I mean? And sometimes when I play without an uptick speed, like even just making it go from 3 to 6, you really feel that, you know what I mean? You really feel that in the world. This world is regular tick speed, no fast leaf decay, and everything takes forever to despawn. Jeff the Iron Fist from Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. Jeff. Wow. Oh my gosh. That sound in this. That sound. I thought that there was a snake. Still not still. Welcome in. Okay. We need to grab. Hold on. I want to grab a name tag so we can name this one Jeff so we don't forget again. Oh, there's also a Jeff. Or, well, I guess there's 2 Jeffs. Okay, we'll name both of them Jeff, because what if one dies? That's a good point, chat. I hadn't really thought of that. All right, let's grab oh my gosh. Let's grab a couple of emeralds here. I do have a lot of emerald blocks. I have been trading a lot to heal my tools. There we go. Oh, that's not right. Okay, here we go. Jeff. Should I fix that? I feel like it looks wrong. I kind of liked it though. I kind of liked it better that way. Yeah, no problem, Inez. Have a good one. There we go. I kind of like it. You know, they were a little bit messed up, but so is this world a little bit. There we go. Jeff. Thanks for all you do for us. Thanks for keeping us safe, Jeff. Oh, Jeff, do your job. Oh, look at him. He's Naruto running. Jeff, get him. Jeff, get him. Jeff, get him. Jeff, this is your job, dude. Get him. Jeff. I shouldn't have had to help you that much. Yeah, no, don't look at me like that, dude. Don't. He was like, wow, you're really gonna be like that. Sometimes the way that Minecraft mobs look at you is hilarious. Like, they are so accusatory, and for what? Oh, ow, okay. Okay, I thought I was far enough away. Clearly I wasn't. My bad. I know that this does not look very comfy cozy. That's okay though. I just want to throw down a couple of extra lanterns over here since we're gonna be chopping down trees for a while. And I just have lanterns. How'd you die in hardcore? I was trying to let Jeff kill a zombie, a baby zombie. Oh, Jillian, thank you so much for the super chat, lovely. That is so sweet. My bad from Jeff. I forgive you. Thank you very much for your work. Yeah. Now I'm trying to seem cool and aloof. Have you played Rekka? It's on my wish list on Steam, but I haven't played it yet, no. Sometimes when stuff is like in early access, I don't play it until it's out of early access, just so that like all the content and the achievements can be there from the beginning. This is gonna probably sound bad, but I really hate playing early access games. I know that a lot of studios probably need the money, but I don't know. Sometimes when a game gets shipped and it doesn't have everything, I feel like I'm just not ready to play until it does, if that makes sense. Mizuno, hello. Katie, hello. Sigrid, welcome in. How you doing? All right. We've got to... Oh my gosh, hello? Why are there so many people around here trying to come over to... I'm just chopping dark oak, you know? I didn't even do anything. I was just a girl. I was just a girl living in a wild world, you know? Like Animal Crossing. Yes, it was Jeff. My bad on the Frank. No, you're good. I thought it was Frank as well. Chat had me convinced. But it ended up being Jeff. Welcome in, Buns. I hope you're doing well today. That's fair though. I highly recommend it when it comes out though. The vibes are great. Oh, is it actually good? Nice. Yeah, no, it's on my wish list. Actually, so much stuff on my wish list has come out this month. My wallet is crying, chat. But I haven't actually gotten anything besides, well, I got Grimoire Grows, which looks adorable. It's sort of like a like roguelike with farming and crafting and exploring and stuff. Looks super sweet. I haven't played it yet though. If I play it, I feel that I will get sucked in and then I'll never play, or I'll never get this video done. What's the timer on the right of the chords for? So the timer on the right is the actual in-game Minecraft time. So currently in Minecraft, it's 1 AM. All good, feeling so much better. Oh, that is so good to hear. I am so happy that you're doing better. I have been feeling much better as well, although I am still kind of coughing a little bit. So definitely glad that I insisted for getting a referral for some, you know, for some extra stuff. Because sometimes when I laugh too hard or when I like cough too hard, I'm still wheezing. And I don't really like that. It's been too long. I don't want to do this anymore, you know? I'm excited to play the new update for Fields of Mystria. It looks so good. So Fields of Mystria was actually a little bit of an exception for me because normally I do not play stuff that's in early access. I've been following Fields of Mystria since before I had Frogcrafting. I follow them on like my personal Instagram. That's where I first like heard about the game, and that was in like 2020. So I've been following the game for a long time, but I only played about an hour and a half. So that way I would still have like almost the full experience when it's finally done. No, Jinx. They said that I was basically like healing normally, and they told me to drink more fluids. I mean, I was already doing that, and get some rest. I told them like obviously like I talk a lot for work, and they advised me to not talk as much, see if that helped, but it didn't really. Fields of Mystria looks really fun. I love like it reminds me of growing up watching Sailor Moon. You know what I mean? Like that art style is so like 90s anime style. I really love that. And all the characters are so cute. You know what I mean? I'm assuming that most people love that guy who's rude, because they remind, you know, everyone's a Sebastian lover around here for some reason. My PC stream is slightly behind. If you refresh the page, you should come to like the actual point of the stream. I don't know. Sometimes that happens though. I don't know why on YouTube streams, like it lags behind a little bit for some folks. Maybe if it was like buffering. I was just called out there. I'm sorry. I know that there are a lot of Sebastian fans in this chat, but I'm just not one of them. He reminds me a lot of people that I knew in real life that were like super whiny and annoying to me, and I was just like, I don't really want this in my cottagecore farming game. Love the concept. I have to talk a lot for my work. Just talk less. Okay. Wonderful. Favorite color? I'm not doing Q&A stuff today. I can fix him. So Redwood Crops, when you play Stardew Valley, are you like a Shane enjoyer as well? Oh my gosh, there comes Jillian. Jillian is a Shane enjoyer as well. Oh man. You know, worth it for the blue chickens to get the friendship up, and I love to see him doing better, but it is a tough battle to get there. Same with Haley. I love Haley once you're like good, but I hate the friendship with Haley before that, because I really don't like being friends with people who are mean to me, regardless of the reasons. You know what I mean? You know who I do love though? Krobus. I do love Krobus. Krobus reminds me a lot of myself. Very awkward, doesn't like people, doesn't go outside that much. You know, that me and Krobus have a kinship, I think. Sebastian has a frog cutscene, so worth it to have frogs in your house. That's fair. That's fair, you know? But also, have you considered what we did on our Stardew Valley playthrough on Twitch and marrying Penny to get the strawberry furniture and then divorcing her and doving your kids? Have you considered that? Leah is probably my favorite of the girls. And Harvey is my favorite of the guys. You know, honestly, the person that I hate the most is Elliot, because I feel like, chat, and maybe this is just me, but he doesn't have a bathroom. And so I feel like he uses the beach as a bathroom, and people are going there and he's using the beach as a human litter box. You know what I mean? If you tell me that none of them have bathrooms, you're right. You're 1000% right, but only one of them lives on the beach. Anyone know how I could get motivated to properly play Stardew? Honestly, I love watching Stardew content. Whenever I watch a Stardew Valley video, that always helps me. So if you're looking for creators for Stardew, I recommend Salamans, Poxiel, Evolution. There's quite a few good ones out there, but those are like my top 3. Axel, I have no idea who that is. I have a thing against Harvey because he still makes me pay when I die in the mines, even though we're married. I'm like your wife. Yeah, that's true. But also in the same way, like there's no friends and family discount across the board. Like he's got a business to run. You know what I mean? Like when I get something from a friend of mine, whether it's like something I've requested, like a handmade item or something, I'm like, charge me a double. Charge me triple. I don't care. Just tell me what it costs. You know what I mean? No friends and family discount. I want to pay you for your time. And I feel like I kind of feel that way about Harvey. Oh yeah, Therm's videos are great as well. I loved Animal Crossing and Minecraft, so I was sure I would love Stardew, but I gave up early on because I had no idea how the game wants me to play. I feel like that's sort of the beauty of Stardew, is that you can play however you want, and there's no correct like way to play. You can just take the entire game at your own pace. That being said, there is a lot to learn for Stardew Valley, so I feel like it could be very overwhelming for new players, and I completely understand when people tell me that. As a person who plays a lot of like other farming sim games, like I played a lot of Harvest Moon when I was younger. It was kind of intuitive for me, but obviously not everyone is going to have that experience. I literally only marry Elliot, but I like him because he's so much me. Author, flowery speaker, slightly chaotic. That's so fair, Jace. That's honestly so fair. I wish that I could like him, because I feel like at least he's like an adult, you know what I mean? Because that's the other thing. I feel like so many of the Stardew Valley bachelors and bachelorettes feel so childish that I really don't enjoy them that much. But maybe that's just you know, my age talking. Why are you chopping so many logs? We are building a custom forest biome, and each one of the trees takes like 300 dark oak logs. Maybe 300 is not right. Maybe it's like 200. But I don't know how many we're gonna need, so I'd rather have a little bit extra than a little too little, you know what I mean? Axel, please stop spamming. Yeah, no problem, Jem. Have a good one. Yeah, no, you're so right about that. This is quite a few logs, but even worse than the logs is the leaves. Probably next stream we're gonna be gathering like 20,000 oak leaves. I don't know where we're gonna be gathering these leaves from, because I don't have any oak forests nearby. We're probably gonna have to go somewhere and find them. Yo, Minty, hello, welcome in. Nice to see you. There we go. But everyone, I hope you're having a great night. Welcome in if you're just getting here. We're just chopping down some dark oak logs. We are currently at, let's see how many we're at. We're currently at 15,000, so we only need about 2,000 more to get to the full 10K that we were aiming for, but we might chop down a little bit of extra. At least it's not mangrove. That's true. I was gonna use mangrove as a as a, what's it called, block? A texturing block for these trees, but I decided against it. I really did decide against it, chat. I was like, no thanks. That sounds like too much trouble. I'm gonna start doing my nails, so I'm gonna lurk. Yeah, no problem. Enjoy, enjoy. Good luck, good luck. I hope it goes well. Is there an enchantment to help you gather that much? I mean, we have efficiency 5 and breaking 3 and mending on our axe, so it's going quite fast. I hope that one day that Elliot will grow on me. But until then, I will be side-eyeing that guy. Litter box man. Can fortune be put on axes? It can be put on axes, but it doesn't give you anything besides like more saplings, sticks, apples, stuff like that. It doesn't work for like actual drops. Why not go with vein mining? We're not this is not modded. We're just in vanilla. I mean, obviously I have a couple of resources packs on, but otherwise we're playing strictly vanilla hardcore 121.4. I have to go. Yeah, no problem. Good luck, good luck. Are you building a huge build? We are. We were terraforming an entire biome. I can't show you on the map now because there's spoilers. And soon there's going to be even more spoilers there that you guys cannot see. Like ever. I'm trying not to show anything too much. But it's like a 300 by 300 space. There is a specific structure thing that I'm building there, but it's going to be surrounded by the custom biome. So that's what we are currently working on for episode 3. Kasheda, hello, welcome in, lovely. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, Agent, nice to see you as well. How are the chores? And did you end up watching Twilight? I know that you were considering it earlier. After Monday's Twilight talks, should we say? I've been hit with the flu this week, so this stream is perfect while I'm bedridden. Oh no, I hope that you're feeling better soon. That is the worst. I am so glad that the stream is there for you while you're sick in bed. But make sure you rest and make sure you drink plenty of fluids, lovely. And I hope you feel better soon. That is the absolute worst. The music is nice. Yes, absolutely. I agree. What helps me gather so much sheer will? When Frog collects materials, she collects hard, no half measures. No, see, so here's the thing, right? When you guys need to do like a big project in your world, you just need to like call up a friend on Discord or something and yap. And like just yap about anything and everything, because that will help you so much in just staying on track with the project. That's why I love to do this stuff on stream, because the whole time I'm like entertained. I'm not just sitting here by myself watching Game of Thrones, which by the way I restarted last week while I was doing terraforming and stuff. And yeah, I just got to season 2 today. Haven't cried yet, but I feel like it's gonna come. No, you know what, that's a lie. I did cry a little bit. Yo, Simi, welcome in, lovely. A recurring theme, I think, is Twilight Talks. Oh yeah, absolutely. There are very few things that are recurring on this stream, but Twilight Talks are one of them. You're rewatching Game of Thrones too? Oh my gosh, how far are you in? I'm not yet. I shall tonight. Oh, good luck, Agent. I hope that you enjoy your first watch. Don't take it too seriously. And just remember that the majority of us read those books when we were like 13 and 14 and we didn't know better. Yo, Jinx, hello, hello. The yappening is happening. That is wild. If I ever make another Discord server, I'm gonna call it the yappening. We just got this thing that opened up near me called a soda shop, so I've been thinking of getting sugar-free Sprite, SF cherry syrup, and SF sweet cream. Oh, so you've been getting that. Oh, nice. Wait, so it's like a whole shop dedicated to like soda, like no coffee or anything? That's actually kind of nice. Just the first season, episode 4, I think I started last night while I was terraforming. Yes, it's such a good show to rewatch while terraforming because like even if you're not actively watching it, just listening to it and kind of knowing what's going on and hearing what they're talking about, you're like, okay, I feel like I am eavesdropping at a restaurant about all the town gossip, you know what I mean? Like I am hearing some things that I should really not be hearing, but I'm invested now. Sometimes I just kind of make the shape of the build and leave it there, and then from time to time I log in, stare at it, and go, and log out, and then go find a friend to yap about it. Yeah, no, exactly. Yapping helps. Yapping really does help when you need to do these like bigger projects. Are you Jeff? Yes. Okay. Also, just a reminder, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you like the stream. It does help the channel out. It helps YouTube tell or it tells YouTube that you enjoy the content and that maybe other people will enjoy it too. So thank you guys so much if you guys have already liked the streams and liked the videos. I appreciate you all for being here regardless if you like them or not. And I meant like the physical act of liking. I don't like for any of my lurkers. I know that you like it even if you don't actively like the stream, but it's all good. Sorry, wow, that sounded really weird. Yo, Bog, nice to see you. How you doing? I wish I would have watched it sooner. I just watched it for the first time last year. No, trust me, you are not the only one, Lady_T, that has that. My partner had never seen Game of Thrones until like almost 3 years into our relationship. When I finally sat him down and made him watch it, and the first episode, he was like, this is so boring. And then by the second season, he was like, we need to watch this every single day until it's done. I need to know what happens. Honestly though, I can't blame him for that because I also found that first episode really boring into the last 5 seconds, and I was like, whoa, what just happened? I'm working on a Vanilla Plus mod pack for myself with the new fossils and archaeology update. I love that. Oh my goodness. I hope it goes well. Hope you have so much fun. I sometimes start a build project and take a long time or a long break and come back forgetting what I was building. That is so real. Honestly, that happens to me sometimes too with like some of my older worlds. I still need to watch it myself. Honestly, I feel like you would enjoy it, Lawrence. It has a lot of like it's a lot of really hot characters, and also there's a lot of like emotional stuff there. Like there's like obviously the violence and then the other things that maybe aren't, you know, good for people under a certain age to watch. But I feel like you'd really like the story. You guys totally finished the tunnel through the mountain? Yeah, we're almost. I mean, we can go up there really quick. There's a couple of details that it still needs, but we could do a little tour really quick through there very fast. Yeah, no, that is the one thing, Lawrence, especially with a show like Game of Thrones where there are so many episodes. It is like you have to really commit yourself to a watch through because each episode's an hour, and then there's like 10 episodes a season for like the first 4 or 5 seasons, and then there's like 8 episodes a season after that, so it's like a lot of time. It's a huge investment. So this is how it all came out for the tunnel. So this is our tunnel to our XP farm. Ironically, I have not been using it as much because the zombies take super long to fall down, but I did use it a lot in the first like 300 days. But this is what we ended up building. It does need a little bit more details, and I want to put in a cactus farm in there at some point. And then we have this like little glass kind of ice over the mountain. There we go. Hold on. So we'll just pop into free cam really quick. So we kind of blended this ice into the snow and covered our little opening here with glass, like light blue glass, so it would look like ice. Because there was like a bunch of mobs like right up there. They were jumping down into the hole and they were kind of not a vibe. So this is kind of how we got around that. And I really, really like that. It kind of looks like really weird eyes. I don't know. But I like it. I like it. We really did that. And then in here we have our zombie farm, which we will take all of that delicious XP. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of rotten flesh in there. It's not even really the commitment to time that's the problem. I think it's just finding the motivation to actually sit down and watch something that isn't YouTube content. That's fair. Welcome back, Kazu. There we go. All right. Back to the grind. I spawned near a village and the blacksmith had 15 pieces of obsidian and I was able to go to the nether on the first day. You are so brave. I don't know if I could go to the nether on day one. I don't think I've ever done that. Like I've never speedrun the nether that fast. Oh, okay. There we go. Very nice. Let me grab all of these dark oak saplings. You never know when you're gonna need dark oak saplings. If anything lasts more than a half hour, I have to motivate myself to watch it. Yeah, I kind of get that. I've been in that kind of feel for a while with stuff that's not like a quick YouTube video or, you know, something else. Like sitting down to watch movies lately has just been hard for me. But I feel like it's because like there's just so much to do, you know? You gotta work, and then you gotta cook, and then you gotta clean, and you gotta do other things as well. You gotta have time that you enjoy. You gotta have time to walk the dog. You gotta have time to study. Jeff, what's going on? Jeff? Somebody beat you up, buddy. What's going on? I don't like this. Here we go. Anyways, but you gotta have time for so much nowadays that it's almost like I can't commit to sitting down for a movie length without feeling a little bit guilty about it, just because there's so many other things that you have to do all the time. And I feel like that's my problem with like, you know, my adult life lately, is just that I feel like there are so many other things that I'm supposed to do that I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yo, Attack 8, nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day, lovely. No problem, Kazu. If you have to go, that's totally fine. Yeah, and I'm definitely a person that does need 8 hours of sleep. And I have to like wind down too, because I can't just go to sleep. My partner can come to bed anytime. 10 minutes later, he's out. Myself, I need to like wind down, and usually my wind down for bed is like an hour. So sleeping for 8 hours really takes me about 9.5, because, you know, you have your whole bedtime routine, your skincare, you know, brushing your teeth. Like I put my hair in like a braid or whatever as well. So, you know, I'm like, there's a whole routine, right? And then I'm like, okay, I have time to do a little bit of reading or scroll for a little bit or whatever, you know, whatever I feel like doing on for that specific day, for my wind down, just to get a little bit more tired. And that usually takes me like an hour. My wind down usually takes me about an hour before I'm like actually ready to go to bed. I'm so jealous of my partner. He's able to just literally go to sleep. And when I'm like, how do you do that? He's like, I just close my eyes and then I'm asleep. But like, I don't understand. What do you mean? You're not sitting there thinking about someone from second grade that you were like, ew, one time to? Isaac, welcome in. Yeah, we have the TV on too all the time. I'm very scared of the dark. So we watch a lot of Wax Fraud to go to bed. A lot of Wax Fraud and Infinite Drift, like long play stuff. Sometimes I'll wake up and like Blockdown will be on, or you know, another YouTuber that I'm following. Yeah, I'm just not like, I'm a sleepy girl, but I just can't, I'm not living in a sleepy world, you know what I mean? I'm living in a world of overthinking and fear. Welcome in, Phoebe. I need to watch something to bed, and it's been horror, let's plays, or scary stories. Chat, I've been watching a lot of Repo vids lately. Has anyone played Repo? It's kind of like that new Lethal Company-like game that came out. I think it came out last month, but I just got it. And my friends and I played this weekend, and I was crying laughing. It was so funny. I always watch Adventure Time to sleep. That is so funny. Someone mentioned Adventure Time in a Valorant game the other day, and they screamed at me for the entirety of the game because I told them I didn't know what Adventure Time was, just to troll them. You would have thought I like kicked this guy's mom down the stairs or something. Like, he was screaming at me for the entire 15 minutes that we were in that game. It's so fun, Lawrence. It's honestly like I just sit there and scream laugh the entire game. I thought you meant when they repo a car. You were like, that's weird to fall asleep to. Like, you're just watching repossession videos on YouTube. No. The game. It's like Lethal Company. It's a game where you like you have to go in and you have to like collect valuables and extract them for value that you have to like meet a certain value to extract. Yo, Kiyokono, nice to see you, lovely. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. I used to watch a lot of Drift for sleeping, then afterwards I was shocked that I got done with her entire 64 video long play playlist. See, when you get to the end, that's when you restart, you know? That's what I used to do. So for a long time, my comfort show was Futurama. And when I was in uni, I feel like I watched Futurama on repeat for like 3 or 4 months straight to go to sleep. Like, if you were at my house, like, I always had Futurama on. Bye, Lily. Have a good one. Oh, no problem as well. Kazu, have a good one. Struggling in my own way, but I'm not giving up. I've done a lot of what was set out for me today, so that means I can relax a little. Heck yeah, I'm proud of you for getting some stuff done today. That was amazing. You know, we were not meant to only have productivity be the only thing that we should care about, so I'm glad that you can also do a little bit of relaxing, and I hope that you don't feel any guilt about that. It's so much dark oak. It really is a lot of dark oak. Okay, there we go. Let's grab a little bit more. I found your videos a little over a month ago. So glad to catch you live. You're doing awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is so kind. Hello. Good afternoon. Oh, okay. That was wild. Ooh, a chest and a barrel. Oh, raw gold block. I don't think I have any raw gold though. Oh my gosh, I think I just smelted it all. Hold on, chat. No worries, Nate. Have a good one. I worked for 11 hours yesterday and now my body's crying. That is horrible. I hope that you're able to do a little bit of relaxing. Oh my gosh. Wanda, I wouldn't be surprised if other people are out there liking that. My boyfriend watches a lot of those, like or sorry, my partner. Boyfriend sounds so juvenile, doesn't it? My partner watches a lot of those, like fails kind of videos, but I always cringe when I see those. I don't know, I feel bad for people. Like, I don't want to watch somebody like slam into anything or anything. You know what? I'm like, oh my gosh, that probably hurts. But I think we just have different tastes. And there's nothing wrong with that. No, I smelted all my gold. Chat, I really want that raw gold block. Do we leave and then come back? Are you gonna need strip dark oak or regular? We're gonna need a combination of both. But a lot of this dark oak is getting turned into dark oak wood instead of logs. So right now, it's just a little bit easier to keep it all logs because I don't know how many we're gonna need. There we go. Did Minecraft change what slabs can be put on? Not as far as I know. As long as it's like the slabs match each other, you should be able to place on whatever. I worked for 8 months straight with 1 day off a week. Oh my gosh, that is wild. And then you have like the winter completely free. That is wild. Oh, you're in the same boat with me with the fail videos? Yeah. I mean, other people, like, no yucking other people's yums for me, but for me, I just don't like them that much. Let me throw those up here. Oh, we already had some chests. Well, some mini chests won't be so bad. We'll keep those. Oh, Pseudomim, hello. Celine says, I've been hyper-focused on vampires for a year now, and at the moment I've finished all seasons of the Vampire Diaries and I read the Vampire Diaries books. Oh, interesting. I've never seen the Vampire Diaries, but this might be a controversial statement. I don't love a lot of the shows that the CW made. At least I think that's who made Vampire Diaries. I apologize if that's not who actually made it. But I don't really love a lot of the shows that they made. Like, so they made, I think, Once Upon a Time as well. And I also really wanted to like that show and I just didn't. And I can't understand why I didn't like it. I feel like I just don't like their production. It just feels, I don't know. I feel like I just much prefer like other like HBO productions. But obviously, like, you know, Once Upon a Time was not made by HBO. Oh, it was ABC. Got you. It reminded me similar of like, I feel like for this, it was like similar reasons why I didn't like it. It just felt like so over the top in the delivery. I don't know if that's it though. Their production feels very young. Yeah, I feel like everything is just so exaggerated. I don't know if it, I feel like that's what it is for me. Lona, welcome in. Have you tried any of the vampire mods for Minecraft? I played with the original Witchery. It's the successors of the Bewitchment and Witchery Reforged, as well as the Vampirism mod. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know there were vampire mods for Minecraft. New Dexter. Oh, I didn't even know that there was a new Dexter. Yo, Kelly, welcome in. Today was my anniversary of 3 years with my partner, and he surprised me with Sabrina Carpenter tickets. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful time at the show. That is so awesome. And also happy anniversary. Some Once Upon a Time episodes had absolutely a $0 budget, but it was fun at times. Yeah, my roommate was super into that show. It was like her comfort show. She rewatched it all the time. I definitely gave it its fair chance, you know what I mean? Because I can definitely be a person that doesn't give things their fair chance if I get like a weird vibe. But I feel like I gave that show a very fair chance. It just wasn't for me. But I would love a show like that to be a little bit more of a mature production, because I feel like I would love to see those kind of like old like stories and fairy tales and stuff like from a different studio or a different perspective. I feel like I would really enjoy that, but I just didn't enjoy that one. Okay, well, that was all the emeralds that we had. I guess we'll buy some more glass. And you know what? We'll also buy 2 lanterns because that's all we can afford. What are we at for wood? Oh my gosh, only 1,000 more, chat. 1,000 more. Well, no, like 1,700 or something more. And then we're at 10K. I just want to thank all of the Jeffs for protecting me while I am chopping. Tiger, hello, hello. How did the ladies stay there with no blocks in front of them? Hold on, I don't remember. Let me go look. Also, everyone say hi to Dorito. It was his birthday yesterday. Oh, so the trapdoor, they're too tall to walk through the trapdoor. The trapdoor prevents them from walking forward. You could also use a slab, but I don't know. I feel like a slab covers too much of their face and then I feel bad. But yeah, yesterday was Dorito's birthday. He had some new puppy toys and some puppy treats. He had a little puppy cake. He had some special food. I can't believe he's already 4. That's ridiculous. He got lots of lovin'. They really do, Aurora. I'm not ready for him to be 4 yet. I don't know why. You know, also, I realized recently that I really didn't want him to grow up alone. When he was like 2, I really wanted to get him another puppy. Or another dog in general, to hang out with. But he really just doesn't like other dogs. We've been to training, we've been to he tolerates other dogs, but I don't think he'd like one at home with him. So as much as I don't want him to be miserable and alone, I try to give him a bunch of attention pretty much all the time whenever I'm not streaming. Dorito's middle-aged. He's 4, so you know, next he'll be talking about mortgages. You know, that's probably what he's barking at. He's asking other dogs where they got their interest rates, you know? I still see ours as a puppy despite being close to 5. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever not see Dorito as a puppy, even if he's like, you know, 13. Oh, your girl Foxy's 13? That is so sweet. Get him a stuffed toy dog. So we have tried that. He can't have anything stuffed. He's such a heavy chewer and he wants to eat the fluff. It's not good for his stomach. He can only have stuff that's like for heavy chewers. He is a very, very heavy chewer dog. My puppy made it to 15 and he was always telling me about 401k and stocks. Oh man. Hopefully he left you a good portfolio, Jillian. Tilly, welcome in. My dog is 9 years old. She's still a puppy. Absolutely. Still a puppy. But chat, no one tell Dorito. So even though it was puppy birthday this week, okay? Puppy birthday was yesterday, but puppy shower time, puppy bath is Saturday, chat. And he is not gonna like that. He is very, very not going to like that. And he's gonna be like, I know he's gonna look at me like, it is my birthday this week. And I'm gonna have to look at him like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, what do you want me to do? What are heavy chewers? What does that mean? So Dorito, like, when he chews on toys and stuff, if it's not a certain, like, durability, he will shred it. He doesn't chew stuff that he's not supposed to chew that much anymore. Like, every once in a while, I'll find him, like, biting the wall for some reason. I don't know. When he does have toys, he has to have like stuff that's like certified indestructible. Oh, hello. Hello, Angel. He invested all my money in a crypto scheme. No. How does one bite a wall? Very carefully. When he was a puppy, he didn't even like toys that much. He only wanted to bite all the legs of the chairs, the baseboards, every single every single other thing in the house that wasn't meant to be a chew toy. That's what Dorito liked. No. Are you... That was so much fish! Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go down and... Yeah, no. He was a dog that chewed on the molding, the baseboards, the pretty much everything that he could get his little paws on. The table legs, the chair legs. I mean, he had toys, but nothing that he loved chewing more than everything that he wasn't supposed to. But now he only chews the stuff that he's supposed to, like his toys and stuff. He's got like bones and he's got like balls and other stuff. He's got like treat toys for like mind. Like keeps his mind busy. So he has to like open all the little doors to get all the treats and stuff. You have to bring my dog to the vet today. Good luck, good luck. I have to bring Dorito to the vet soon too. He's got to get his yearly injections and his shots and stuff. But Dorito has been losing some weight. After he got fixed, he gained weight and he was kind of mad at us for like 6-7 months. But now he's been losing some weight, so I'm happy. I want to see if the vet is happy with his progress. Can you guys give me some love advice? I like this guy in my class, but I've never talked to him. So do you actually know if you like him, or if you've never talked to him, do you know anything about him? I mean, if I like someone, I would just go up and talk to them, but I am very much a very direct person. I might not be the best one to ask about that. Tiger. As Dorito's lawyer, no, he will not be answering anything at this time. Though we will say that's not allowed legally in this country, so we have no proof or belief that it is true. Why am I not picking up all those fish? Hello? The other day my crush said hi to me, but I ignored him because I thought he wasn't talking to me. That's very me core, honestly. I'd probably do that too. When the first time my partner told me that he loved me, I'm like, do you mean as friends? Or I'm like, is this /J or /Jen? Oh, I think the cat despawned chat. Hazel, welcome in. When my husband told me he loved me, I told him, you don't even know me. Not trying to seem aloof and mysterious. That's one thing about me. I love being aloof, even though I'm not that great at it because I'm definitely too invested to be aloof. So if I'm ever trying to act aloof, I know that it's not working, but just humor me. No problem, Phoebe. Have a good one. Cat might still be there. I didn't hear it. Hold on. F3. What is it? B? Yeah, no hitboxes either. No, I think she despawned. I think we were just away too long. That's okay though. I mean, we have most of the cats already. Actually, I wonder how many cats we have. We have 9 out of the 11 cat variants. I know one of the ones that we need is the witch hut cat. I haven't seen one of those yet, but I still don't know the other ones that we need. No, Tiger. Oh my gosh. So she was asking you out and you were like, oh my gosh, I love ice cream. What's your favorite flavor? Like, was that cute to her? Or was she kind of like, did you guys actually go out after that? Or... A short while before I met my wife, a girl practically spent an entire week flirting with me. Did 18-year-old me notice? It wasn't until a friend told me that I connected the dots. Yeah, no, I feel like that happens a lot. Although in my case, I am very, very like... I usually catch on pretty fast, but I never flirt back because I don't like... I don't know. Like, I have to like have feelings for someone to flirt with them. I don't know if that's just me, but like I can't do casual flirting. Like the second someone flirts with me, I'm like, we're in love, you know what I mean? So I've had to really like I've really had to like like put myself off of flirting or anything, like, because the second it happens, I'm like, wow, okay, we're getting married then. Missing the signs, I feel like, is very common though. When my husband and I first started dating, he said, I already know I'm gonna marry you one day. And I was like, that's bold of you to assume since you haven't said I love you yet. Wow. Good comeback though. What did he say to that? Do you ever talk to your Minecraft dog and IRL dog thinks that you're talking to them? Absolutely. Yo, Kaylee, welcome in. How you doing? This goes back to Shane. Why does he take so long to acknowledge me? Are you talking about Stardew Valley, Shane? Harry had to be very blunt for me to get it. That's sweet, though. That is super, super sweet. Why so much wood? Because of the custom biome project that we're working on. Each tree needs a couple of hundred dark oak wood instead of dark oak logs, plus slabs and stairs and fences and stuff. So I just want to have enough to get like a bunch of trees done without having to stop in between every single one. That's why we're chopping so much wood now. My dog ripped up my blanket today. No, that is the worst. I'm so sorry. Are you able to, is it able to be like sewn, or is it kind of like past the point of saving? So Genevieve says, he told me all the things he told me he loved me, and he proceeded to name off all the things he loved about me. Stop. Like, I saw an Instagram reel the other day that was like, if you ever want a girl to feel like you care about her, tell her reasons why you love her. Like, we are just girls that want to be described. And I had never felt so seen, because I all the time ask my partner, like, what made you choose me? Just so that I can hear him talk about me in like a positive way. I mean, not that he's like out there talking about me in a negative way, but I love that moment of like, aw, you loved that about me, you know? Ishni, welcome in. How you doing, lovely? No, I'm definitely a girl that enjoys being described. I love a good description. A good description. Do you ever ask your partner if he'd ever love you as a worm? Absolutely. I'm like, what if we woke up tomorrow and I was a panda bear? Would you still love me? And he's like, what is this like conversation? I'm like, would you take care of me and feed me bamboo? It also confirms that your partner actually sees you for you. That's true. Also, sometimes for me, like, seeing myself through his eyes is helpful, because I feel like I see myself in like a very skewed lens, if that makes sense. And I'm like extremely hard on myself, which is something that I am trying to work on. I don't know why I'm extremely hard on myself. I blame my mom personally, but that's a story for another day. That will not happen on YouTube. But if I'm not hard on me, who will be? You know what I mean? And that's kind of something that I'm battling. Pandas in Minecraft can eat cake too? I don't know. I've never tried to feed a panda cake, but possibly? Does anyone have any info on that? I believe it's also to make sure they see us and it's not superficial. That's really true. I'm doing all right. Thank you. Just started a Python programming course. Love that. Oh my gosh. We love to see people getting into Python, getting into coding. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you enjoy the course and I hope you do well. Definitely a Twitch combo. Yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't do that on Twitch either, just because it is a, it's a heavy one, chat. It's a doozy. But I will say that part of my feelings about that just they cause me to be super hard on myself, and I'm trying to work on that, you know? That's something that I'm really trying to get better at, because it's tough being tough on yourself all the time. How do we know that you're not a panda already? That's a good point, Cynthia, and thank you for bringing that up. Mostly I feel like because I can WASD the keys, but I guess you guys don't really know what keys I'm pressing. Like maybe I have like a special panda keyboard or something. Hey everyone, hope y'all's days have been great. Yo, Shirizohu, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Day is going super well. We've just been mining some dark oak logs. What are we at? We are currently at 16,752. We have 1,000 left to go before we hit 10k. I'm the same way with Snail, to be honest. I love when he tells me why he likes me and why he chose me. No, I definitely understand that, Lawrence. It's one of the, it's a good feeling to have your partner like see you and to see yourself through their eyes as well. Panda PNG tuber, wouldn't that be so confusing? Every new person that came to this chat would be like, why do you have a panda VTuber and not a frog? Your name is Frogcrafting. Like, because I'm a panda and frogs are just cool. Like, hello. Although on Twitch, people used to like beg me for face reveal on Twitch. So it kind of became a meme over there that I'm actually not even a person. I'm just a disembodied floating voice talking into a microphone and controlling a mind control keyboard to play Minecraft. That's what we used to tell people on Twitch, and then they'd be like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Yeah, I was actually born without a face. It's a very rare condition in my family, but goes back a couple of generations. No face. I'm so sorry." 3 frogs in a trench coat. That's true. Yes, exactly like that. No, Lawrence, that's 1,000%. It's so validating. It's so nice to be seen and to be like valued for who you are, you know? I'm so curious. Obviously you don't have to answer. How do you come up with this totals for the resources? Do you have a schematic? Yeah, so I'm using Lightmatica. So, oh my gosh, hello? So with Lightmatica, you can actually grab a material list, but this schematic is filled in, so it like won't show it, but it'll have like an estimate for everything. You can also do this without Lightmatica if you have world edit. If you like make a selection with world edit, and then you can do like / count for the individual blocks. So right now, currently, I do believe that it's like, I don't know, it's something like 10,000 logs in total that I need for like all of the building and all of the trees. Your Minecraft character has a face. Yeah, that's true. And honestly, I feel like I really like relate to my Minecraft character when I'm talking to you guys. Like when you guys picture me, that's who I want you to picture, is my Minecraft character, even though I'm a real person. Does that make sense? So I feel like, I don't know, the Minecraft character is just the vibe. Also, I mean, my Minecraft character somewhat looks like me in real life. Somewhat, chat. It's not exactly, but it's also not super far off. Real panda, yeah, real panda. I meant real panda, not real person, real panda. That's true. Good point. Sorry, the person panda propaganda has just been, you know, it's fresh in my brain, you know. Your Minecraft character is beautiful. Thank you very much. I very much like her as well. She's a sweetheart. Like with your armor or your cute outfit? While I would love to have armor in real life, I just meant my, like the face, you know? But oh, wait, let me put all that back on. This is hardcore. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Yo, Ella, welcome in. So you built the project in creative first and then loaded it into like Matica. Yeah, in phases I do that. A lot of my builds I've done in like Matica first, especially for episodes, just so that I can be happy with them and not struggle. Because that is one thing that I have noticed, is that while I have been getting better and more comfortable with building on the fly, something that I do quite a bit is go back and forth with things and take stuff down and change palettes and everything. And I'd rather do that you know, the most streamlined way as possible, and creative is just so much faster than survival for that. But no matter what way a YouTuber or anyone makes their projects, they're all valid to me. I mean, building in creative or building on the fly, both of them are so valid. I wish that I was better at building on the fly, but slowly I'm getting there. It just takes a while. Oh, one moment, chat. Any major projects coming up? We are working on a major project right now. If you guys have seen any of the other like live streams or the titles of them, at least, we were terraforming a biome over here. I want to fly by it, but I don't want. Okay, chat. I can't really look. I can't really. You guys are seeing little bits of it. I'm so sorry. But we terraformed this whole thing over here. So this whole area, also on the other side, I just can't look that way so you guys can see it. But this whole area is going to be a custom biome when I'm done. I've got to smooth a little bit more, but I started on this layer first. So that's kind of the vibe. But we had to terraform all and take down all the trees and stuff. If you guys haven't seen it, hold on. Hardcore empty. This is how the biome looked before when we first started. Let me just raise that render distance a little bit. So this is what it looked like before, chat. If you guys remember when we first started, this is what we were cooking with. And it was fine. It was fine. It was just that there was so much of it that was so high up versus like down here in these like lower bits. So we really needed to do a ton of terraforming, and it ended up being like 200,000 blocks that we removed from this whole section right over here. Can we break soon? Absolutely, we can. We could do a break right after this because I also need to get some more tea. Go pee, Julian. Go pee, Julian. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I almost sneezed because I'm like, what? What do you mean? You're not gonna miss anything. Go. But yeah, so that's what we're currently working on. it's just a lot, and I'm trying not to look too. Oh, see, oh, there's one of the trees that I built. That's one out of like 100 trees that are gonna be over here. I don't know if it's gonna quite be 100. Don't quote me on that, okay? I don't want to show you guys too much because I want you guys to be excited for the video. Am I gonna go to TwitchCon? I am not going to TwitchCon this year, Cynthia, but I've been to TwitchCon before. I went in 2019 and I went in 2021. I went to TwitchCon Amsterdam, whenever that was. I think that was 2021. Maybe it was 2022. I just kind of hid my badge. I was already a Twitch partner when I went to the Amsterdam TwitchCon. But I hid my badge and I didn't talk to anyone. I only met one of my mods who already knew what I looked like. And I went shopping because I wanted like a Twitch like sweatshirt. And then I watched a YouTube panel or a Minecraft panel. And then I got out of there before anyone else recognized me or asked who I was. Yeah, the layer tree is still there. My tattoo healing is making me feel feral right now because it keeps drying out and then peeling. And while it's normal, it's taking everything not to like peel it manually. Oh, like a big sunburn type of peeling. I don't have any tattoos. That might be surprising for some folks, but I don't have any tattoos. So I don't 100% know the feeling. You're hurt. What happened? Please stay safe out there, Jeff. What custom biome? It's like whimsical enchanted forest. Like very like custom trees, custom flowers, custom insects. It's gonna be very fun, I think. Oh, chat, I did say we were gonna break because I need to make more tea. All right. Chat, let's take a quick 5 minutes or so. Because I do need to make more tea. I'm currently out of tea. I've been drinking it this whole time. So let me head in right here really quick. And yeah, we're gonna take a quick 5 minutes or so. But let's head upstairs really quick. We'll throw away some of these dark oak saplings. Not throw them away, we'll put them away. I didn't mean throw them away. These are very, very precious to us. Yeah, so we'll go ahead. Let's go to a BRB screen. Bye, Sigrid, have a good one. Do you ever want any tattoos? Maybe someday. I just can't commit to what I want. And that's the one thing I really struggle with, because like, what if I don't like that thing anymore in a couple of years? Which I have like ADHD and I just go through phases of like hyperfixation a lot. And that's what I'm really worried about that. But yes, I will see you guys in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go make more tea and I'll also head to the bathroom and stuff like that. Make sure you stretch, grab some water, grab some snacks. If you can do something in 5 minutes that needs to be done, like maybe picking up your laundry from the floor or something, you know, go ahead. Do a little task, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. BRB. Hi everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that taking a little bit longer. My dog was looking at me in the hallway and he was giving me this look. Like, please, mama, I need a treat. And I was just like getting down on the floor, loving on him, giving him pets. And then he was like, he put his head like softly against my shoulder and he just let out this like, this tiny like, and I was like, okay, you can have a treat. you can have a treat. Amy, welcome in. All right. Let's get back to the gaming. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're here. We're chilling. Did everyone have a good break? Did anyone get any snacks? I thought about getting a snack, but I think I'm gonna have a snack after my stream. Oh, okay, sorry. Nice to see you though, Amy. Hope you're having a good one. I got chicken tendies. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I would love a good chicken tender. I got tea. I'm having some eucalyptus, lemongrass, and ginkgo. I think that's how you say it. Tea. It's called Zen again. It's very, very peaceful actually. It's a very peaceful, mild flavor. I had a fried egg. Does that count as a snack? We will count it. Not a snack, but you reminded me indirectly to take my vitamins. That is a good thing. You know, we will take that as a W. I got my leftover Subway. Nice. I'm snacking all the time in the evening now that Ramadan's in full force. Oh my gosh, I bet. For those of you that are fasting during the day, my thoughts are with you. I feel like I could not. I feel like I would really struggle with that because I have like 10 small meals a day. You know what I mean? Like we have breakfast, little snack. You know, I have a yogurt for breakfast and then an hour later, I'm like, oh, you know what would be good? An apple. So like, I feel like my stomach is always hungry. You know what I mean? I'm just used to having like little small bits and bobs throughout the day. I got Jimmy John's. Is Jimmy John's good? I got raspberry lemon tea. That sounds amazing. I normally drink a lemon and ginger tea. That's like my favorite, but today I felt like a little bit cozier. Last week it was like 20 degrees Celsius and this week it's like 3 degrees Celsius. So our little warm front that we had is over and it's finally cold enough to have tea again. I got Reese's Pieces. Nice. I tried a matcha latte for the first time today and even with 4 things of sugar, it was not good. Oh yeah, I feel like matcha is really one of those like acquired tastes where you either like it or you don't, you know? What other cozy games do you enjoy? That is a good question. Right now I'm playing a lot of Hello Kitty Island Adventure on Steam. I heard a cat. Hello? Oh, there it is. Hello. You're so cute. I drink tea no matter how cold or warm because I always feel cold. That's fair. I really struggle to drink tea when it's hot because I'm a girl that like in the middle of the winter I will have an iced coffee, but like it takes me a long time to like actually warm up to a hot beverage. And I know that you can make tea cold, but I just started drinking tea like I don't know, like 6 months ago, and I'm still in the early phases of experimenting. Oh, that is such a good idea, Allie. That is such a good idea. That is one thing that I've always, I always struggle with. We had the same week, a week of beautiful warm sunshine, and then today there was like 30 seconds of snow. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that y'all are not freezing too bad over there. We haven't had any snow. We had literally like a small dusting of snow one day. And that like it was gone the next like 20 minutes later. Did you ever play Starfield? I have the game, but I have not played it. I really want to. I just haven't had the time to like really sit down and get invested in anything. But I like the studio who made that game. It really looks like it would be something that I enjoyed. It's fake spring in New England. Oh yeah, you're in the fake spring before second winter phase. Even though second winter actually comes during real spring, but we don't talk about that. As a former upstate New Yorker, I feel like fake spring is, you know, it can last anywhere from the end of March till the middle of May. Actually, the day I graduated from university, chat, it was supposed to be a nice day, and I wore a skirt, chat. I wore a skirt, and it was 8 a.m. We had to line up. It was so windy, and it snowed. It was snowing on my graduation day, and I was wearing a skirt. I haven't worn a skirt since that day. No, that's not true. I actually did wear a skirt last year, but I didn't want to wear a skirt anymore after that. I couldn't trust the weather. The meteorologists in my area, could not trust them. I probably just pronounced that incorrectly. If you're a tea drinker or coffee, I highly suggest getting an Ember mug. They're pricey, but I use mine literally every single day. It keeps your drink at whatever temperature you set it at. Oh, an Ember mug. Hold on, let me write that down on my iPad. Ember mug. Hot girls don't get called. Yeah, normally I was the kind of well, still really am the kind of girl that it could be the middle of winter and I'm like, can we crack the window? I'm dying. I'm sweating. I don't know why I've always ran super warm. No one else in my family understands it. Like everyone else in my house is like bundled up, but I'm wearing like shorts and it's like 3 degrees outside. I don't know why I'm so warm all the time. I genuinely think it's just because my mind never stops moving. My 2 brain cells are up there, like just creating a lot of heat constantly. Froggy, for how much longer are we streaming? Probably another hour or so. Normally we go till 10, but I don't know if we're gonna make it till 10 tonight, just because I am a little bit eepy. And I think we'll be done with our dark oak chopping by then. Temperature dysregulation is common in ADHD. That might be it. I know you can't say, but the way you said, let me write this down on my iPad, we really have to be the same age. Stop. So I got an iPad in 2022 and I was going to be like one of those girls that like an iPad can fix me. You know what I mean? I've had iPads in the past, but I never had an iPad with a pencil. So I did this big splurge, chat. I got an iPad Air. I got the pencil. I got a keyboard for it. And I was the kind of girl who I really like lists. I like checklists, even though it's kind of like anti-ADHD to do that. I got into the habit of having like a daily planner with me. That way I could write stuff down immediately. If someone was like, do you want to hang out on the 5th? I'm like, let me check my planner before I say yes. Otherwise, like, I have no idea. And that way I also wouldn't forget about anything. So every morning when I was having my breakfast, I would kind of like plan my day. And it took me so long to get that into my like routine. But now I'm like, now I'm in there, you know what I mean? And it's so much better for me. Like I feel like I'm more on top of all my tasks and stuff than I used to be. Although like there are still days where I don't open my planner and then I have like a blank page for 2 or 3 days, and I really don't like that, but I'm trying to, you know, be easy on myself as well, because I mean sometimes I just can't help it. I'm literally filling out my iPad planner right now. Stop. No, I seriously, I keep like every single thing that I need to do in my planner. And I even got my partner, so my partner had an iPad with a pencil. And so he also uses GoodNotes with me. We have like a shared planner for like all of our family stuff that we have to keep track of, like paying bills, meal planning, dog stuff, like pet stuff, appointments, like when he's going to be late at work, things like that. Like it's really helped. I feel like both of us, but it took me so long to get like opening the iPad or opening the planner into my routine. And then I don't know, I just felt bad about buying notebooks all the time or buying a planner and stationery and stuff like that. I wanted to switch to digital just so that it would be like a little bit less wasteful on my part. I'm currently watching this on my iPad. There's so many iPad girlies. I hate the way the pencil feels on the glass screen protector. That's very true. I have the paper, like, I have the matte screen protector, and I really like that. It does feel like real paper, although it does wear your tip of your pencil out a lot faster. Crunchy, welcome in. Duckling, welcome in. Guys, if you have an iPad, should I get it for school? I don't use mine for school, so if anyone else wants to pop in there with any tips for school, I probably would like it for school because I do like to write stuff down, but I haven't ever used mine for school, so I don't know if it's like a great tool for school. I love buying stationery, especially when I don't need it. Loney, you and I are, you already know we have the same brain. I use my iPad for work. Yeah, a lot of people use their iPad for work, which is like really cool. I remember the first time I ever had an iPad in my life, I basically only used it to watch Netflix, and well, this is maybe a little bit funny, but I didn't think that you could get like a virus on an iPad, so I used to go to all those like shady anime watching websites so that I could watch anime on my iPad. Because I was afraid that my computer would get a virus, but I was like, they can't give a virus to my iPad. I don't know, that maybe it was not the right thinking, but I don't know if you'll see this, but I absolutely love your videos. You're an underrated YouTuber and your voice is so sweet. I also wanted to say, keep going and never give up, never back down, never what? Have a good day. You too, TV. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. My sister is like 10 and she plays Minecraft on her iPad. And like it's her full-time job. Stop. She's gonna be, one day she's gonna be a Minecraft YouTuber. And I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, are you Jillian's niece? She told us that you were playing Minecraft on the iPad as if you were creating content when you were a kid. Hi, Red. Welcome in. At least you're pretty, Froggy. I don't know. Sometimes, do you guys ever look into your partner's room, but like well, so my partner and I have separate offices, so maybe this doesn't like work for everybody, but sometimes I'll just stand in his doorway, but I stand in a way that is like scrunched up, but also like a weird facial expression, and I just wait for him to notice me like that. And then I'm like, I'm not even pretty. Like, I'm just so weird. Like, he thought I was pretty at one point, but I don't know what he thinks about me now. Yeah, no problem, BMO. Have a good one, lovely. Goblin stance. Yeah, it's very, very goblin. Like, a little bit, like, kind of scrunched up. But also kind of like a weird, weird expression on my face. I don't know how to explain it without actually showing you guys. We do that too. We have separate offices and I love it. I do the same thing and he tells me, please don't make the spooky face. No, stop. I'm never gonna have an original experience. I saw an Instagram reel the other day that was like, when you're about to spill tea with your bestie, but you have to make sure that you're not calling anyone first. Why is that? Other people are thinking about that too, because I always check my phone to make sure that I'm not accidentally calling someone before I do. But, like, it doesn't even have to be like really intense tea, but I don't ever want to accidentally call somebody while I'm spilling tea. I was doing that yesterday while eating a bag of goldfish. Oh my gosh, chat. Low-key, I would love some goldfish right now. Goldfish, that is an underrated snack. How many logs do you have now? That's a good question. 17,784. I think we're just about at 10K. Why are you chopping so much wood? So we are building a custom biome for episode 3 of this world. And I just need a bunch of dark oak logs for all the trees. It's going good, Spring. We just hit 10,000 logs, I think. What kind of snack is goldfish? Is it actually a fish? It's shaped like a fish, but it's like a little cheesy cracker. It's sort of like a Cheez-It, if you've ever heard of that, Lona. But honestly, I like goldfish better than Cheez-Its. It's the snack that smiles back. That's true. Yeah, no problem, Kitten Rose. Have a good one. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a great sleep and a great day. Yeah, there we go, chat. 3 double chests full of logs. Yeah, no problem, TV. Have a good one. I like the white cheddar Cheez-Its. I do like the white cheddar Cheez-Its as well. Actually, my partner had never had a Cheez-It before. The last time we went to the US to visit my parents, he had white cheddar Cheez-Its for the first time, and he actually bought 2 boxes to bring home on the plane with him. He put them in his luggage so that they wouldn't get taken by security, because he was like, these are my Cheez-Its and I will bring them home. And then when we got home, they were basically like crushed. And he had like Cheez-It like powder. We started at 1388.90 today. Yeah, but we were at like 7,000 something when we started the 10,000 logs last time. We were at 7,800 or 7,900 something. I can't eat them anymore. Oh yeah. I have to go and study for my biology exam. No problem, Duckling. Good luck, good luck. Hope it goes well. If he mixed it with milk, he could have had Cheez-It porridge. That... What are we talking about? What are we talking about in this chat? I shall never know the experience of eating goldfish. Yeah. Gotta go bring my dog to the vet. Yeah, no problem. Have a good one. Good luck at the vet's office. I can't wait to be able to say I have to go study for my exam. Microbiology, my beloved. I feel like, is this sarcastic, or do you actually love it? Sometimes things get said in this chat that I'm like, what? Run the chicken through the ranch dressing, then through crushed Cheez-Its. Place on a baking sheet. Cook until the chicken is done. Ranch battered cheddar chicken tenders. That actually sounds a fire. I'm not really a ranch person, but I would probably like that. Oh, you're serious. Nice. We're gonna be building a separate area for storage, Spring. We're doing a whole storage build, but that'll be eventually. I've got a couple of things I want to accomplish before then, and I really need to start gathering redstone for that, which I have not done. See, I always heard from my friends that were in doing like courses with biology that microbiology was their like least favorite. So I assumed that you were also in that camp, but that's awesome that you love it. Skulls, welcome in. How's it going? Don't knock cheese at porridge, guys. You ain't been through what I've been through. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. We don't know you like that. I will say though, it's one of... okay, I had... Chat. Should I talk to you guys about my roommate from college? My roommate from college, from university, she used to make... She used to boil hot dogs in the rice cooker. It was her rice cooker, but then she would save the hot dog water to cook rice with. And she had a lot of weird food combinations, but that one was by far the weirdest. We stand an environmentally friendly queen? What? No, but like, okay, you don't understand, Tiger. She wasn't putting the water in the fridge. She was leaving it in the rice cooker. Like, she would boil the hot dogs in the rice cooker, take them out, leave the water in there. No, this was a different roommate. This was a different roommate than the roommates that tried to pull me into the relationship problems. No, but okay, so those people also had a little bit of a weird thing with rice cookers. They would warm up mac and cheese in a rice cooker. Now, me personally, I'm putting a stove on the pan with a little splash of milk in it, and I'm just stirring it constantly. Like, I understand not liking microwaved pasta, but like in a rice cooker? She let it sit for a few days, Tiger, yes. She had a very strict eating schedule. Like, some days she would eat boiled hot dogs, and some days she would eat hot dog water rice. And she would always offer it to me, but I was like, oh, no, thank you. But like, I wouldn't let her put the hot dog, like the rice cooker water in my fridge. Because like, where are you even supposed... I had a mini fridge. It wasn't a big fridge. It was a mini fridge. And I had like my yogurt and like, you know, other stuff in there. So like, I was like, where are you going to put that water? And I made her put it in her closet with her clothes. That's what I was very concerned for her as well, Tiger. Oh, a stove on a pan. I meant the pan on the stove. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. You guys know what I meant. You guys know what I meant. Whales are where it's at. Oh, the cheesy whales. Yo, the whales are actually so good too. You just reminded me. I haven't had whales in so long. Are they still alive? Last I knew, her and I haven't really talked that much since we, like, she moved away for work, and then I moved away, and then I moved countries. But last I knew, she was still kicking. In my first university year, I got them to give me a personal mini fridge in my room because of allergies. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. We didn't even get a fridge in our room. I had to like buy my own. That was like the first thing that, like, I worked that summer, and that was the first thing I purchased was a mini fridge for my room, because I know that I'm a girly that likes a cold drink. There's no way that I was going to be able to live with like lukewarm water for like the entire, you know, uni career. Bye, Spoopy. Have a good one. I have to go for now. Yeah, no problem, Elijah. See you later. It's a better TTV emo, an extension for the browser. Oh yeah, that's true. We do have better TTV here on YouTube as well. Lukewarm hot dog water. Get out. Somebody ban Cynthia. Somebody ban Cynthia. I'm so serious. I cannot think about drinking hot dog water. I don't even like I don't even want to look at a hot dog till this day. You should try carrots and ketchup. What is going on out there? Same roommate used to also eat buttered popcorn in tomato soup. That one was a little bit less weird to me, but still kind of strange. And she would also like make taco meat with like you guys know those Pillsbury biscuits in the can that are like flaky, like the layered biscuits. She would put taco meat with those biscuits and cheese in like a baking dish and bake that in the oven too. I sort of like understood it, but like smoked chicken on bread with honey is so good. I've seen that before. Carrots and ketchup is only good if it's pot roast. I've never seen ketchup in a pot roast. I mean, tomato paste, yeah, but like not raw carrots and ketchup for sure. The fact that people boil hot dogs to begin with should have a jail sentence. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have a grill though, or an oven in our room. We had... Chat. One time she made bacon in a you guys know those things, those like water boiling things for that they like sell to uni students. It's not a kettle. It's like meant to like make like ramen or pasta with. One time she cooked bacon in there and she set off the fire alarm, and so the RAs had to come and search our room. Speaking of ketchup, do you like meatloaf and ketchup together? I'm not really a ketchup person. So, like, I'd probably eat around it if it was somebody else's, but I'm not really a ketchup person. I feel like a meatloaf and ketchup is pretty normal to go together though, right? Like, a lot of the recipes use ketchup on the top. I feel like my weirdest craving ever in my life is like a french fry with a milkshake dipped in it. You know what I mean? Like salty and sweet kind of goes together. But I don't really like a lot of weird food combinations. I feel like that's my weirdest one. Maybe strawberries and like cottage cheese together. I love that, but that also makes sense to me. It's not, that one's like not super weird, you know what I mean? Wendy's french fries and a Frosty. Exactly, that's where it comes from. What was the career or course that you were taking? I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. I was I wanted to become a clinical psychologist and help people with like, you know, therapy, counseling, stuff like that. But my practical like work, I was really not that great with leaving things at work. I got too emotionally invested, and I had to adjust my course of work because it was too much for me. Like, people's problems are heavy sometimes, you know, and you have to be able to be objective to help people, and I was not able to remain objective. Like, imagine showing up to your therapist and you're talking to your therapist and your therapist starts crying. You know what I mean? Like, that could not happen. That was probably what it was going to be like if I stayed in that course. So then I wanted to become a professor, but I just didn't have the money for grad school. So after I was done with uni or college, however you want to call it, I started working. I've worked on and off in my field over the years. I don't want to say too much because some of it can be like identifying. Why is all of this stuff? You know what? Whatever. It can be in there. That's fine. But yeah, now I do YouTube. No problem, Allie. Good luck, good luck. I hope you have a great day at work, lovely. I'm about to graduate in May with my MA in mental health counseling. Oh my gosh, Kasheda, congratulations. You are so close to being done. Only a couple more months. That's huge. Not a weird food combo craving, but more like a weird food timing. I really wanted a truffle mushroom risotto for breakfast one time. Yeah, I've had that before as well. Not a risotto, but like I've wanted like a full spaghetti and meatball dinner for breakfast before. Have no idea why I wanted that. Risotto sounds good though. I've only had risotto once in my life. I really want to learn how to make it, but I'm always afraid that I won't make it correctly and then I won't like the texture. You know what I mean? I have to go study for my chemistry test tomorrow. Yeah, no problem. Good luck, good luck. Good luck on your test as well. Not gonna lie, a few days ago, I made bulldog noodles for breakfast. Lona is really into her spicy ramen phase, but bulldog noodles are so good though. I totally get that. Truffle like in Stardew, and now I'm thinking about Shane again. Stop. That is so funny. I thought truffle was a worm. I thought a truffle was a kind of mushroom. But is it a mushroom? I still don't really know what it is. I wanted to try the bulldog noodles. A lot of people like the carbonara ones if you can't handle like a lot of spice. I like the regular ones. My partner loves the curry ones. And we both kind of like the cheese ones too. The cheese ones are like a little bit less spicy than normal as well. Oh, it's a form of mushroom. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay. Let me just go eat. I tried the 2 times spicy. The 2 times spicy are good. I can eat those pretty okay, but the 3 times spicy made me cry. The 3 times spicy was not very fun. I ate the whole bowl, but at what cost? It took me like 2 hours. I just realized I was not at the live part of the stream. Elise, welcome back. That is rough. Once I crave steak for like a steak and A1 sauce for breakfast, like a whole steak dinner with mashed potatoes and green beans. That sounds amazing. Honestly, I could have like if I was on vacation, I would consider it. There's a 3 times spicy. There is. Yo, Andy, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Andy. Or Vaughn, sorry not to dox you. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's true. There's like the chocolate truffles as well. Did anyone else have a phase where they were really obsessed with those? There's like a brand of them that the truffles are like circular and they're like filled with like a filling. I can't remember the brand. Someone's gonna say it and we'll be like, that's the brand. But I was obsessed with those for a while, but only the white chocolate ones because those are the only ones that do not give me a reaction. There was like a white chocolate with like a raspberry something like filling or something. Lindor, yes, thank you, yes. Lindor is the one that I'm talking about. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. You guys are always on with the brain cell. I can never remember anything. I don't even remember what I'm doing. The white chocolate is the best. I love the white chocolate one so much. Not a lot of people are white chocolate fans, but I don't really have any choice because I'm kind of chocolate intolerant the way that lactose intolerant people are. Like it's not gonna affect me like super bad, But I am going to be on the toilet for a while. You know what I mean? And that's like, I found out that I had this intolerance, by the way, because I had a chocolate muffin on my first day of high school. Imagine, okay, so chat, imagine it's your first day at a new school. This is not a Wattpad story. This is a real life story. This is what happened to me on my first day of high school. So I was the new girl. I moved to a small town where everyone had known everyone. They were best friends from like diapers to 9th grade. Everyone knew everyone. The only person who wasn't known was me, and my mom got chocolate muffins for us because it was our first day of school, and I think she was doing it to be nice. But I learned that day that I am intolerant to chocolate. Every single like class, I had to sprint to the bathroom because I had to have diarrhea. Every single class. Like, someone asked me if I was okay at like, because they were like, I've been in 3 of your classes today and you have been running to the bathroom. Like, are you good? And I was just like, yeah, I just nervous. I just having a nervous day. And we ended up becoming friends, but like, imagine the new girl just going to poop too much. We're getting real personal on here. You know what? I don't have any shame, you know? Like, I'm not ashamed of that. It's just something that happened to me. Well, at the time, I didn't know that I was chocolate intolerant because I didn't ever like really eat chocolate. That must have been why. Like, I subconsciously just didn't really eat it, or like I avoided it. And then yeah, well, I found out that day. Oh, Red, I'm so sorry. I thought it was milk for a while. Like, I worried that it was milk, but I can eat all other dairy products pretty normally. It's only chocolate, like cocoa, that does it to me. Every once in a while, I'll risk it though. Like, it's okay. Being sensitive to foods is so hard, especially because there's a lot of foods out there that you don't even realize, like, until you're looking at like allergies or intolerances or sensitivities. Like, you don't even realize how much stuff is out there that just has so much of those things in it. Like, someone in my family has like a soy intolerance. And that was like such a hard thing to find stuff that didn't have soy in it. I was like, so much has soy in it. But also, same, like, I didn't realize that like a lot of Caesar dressing and a lot of like W sauce is made with like shellfish. Oh yeah, gluten is like literally in everything. Gluten is a big one. My aunt is gluten-free because she has an intolerance, and she said it's like really, really rough. I still don't understand lactose intolerance. Is it like an allergy? I think for some people it can be an allergy to dairy, like dairy proteins, but for other people it's just like they get an upset tummy if they have it. I feel like there's like obviously like different severities for everyone. Like, I'm like deathly allergic to fish and shellfish, but like other people aren't, you know what I mean? Oh, an intolerance is different to an allergy. Allergies are the body attacking the thing, but an intolerance is the body being unable to process. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that was a good way to word it. I didn't really like, I just yap. I just say stuff. I have no idea. Chad, just anything you hear from me, just Google to be safe, because I don't know. Don't listen to me, Chad. Don't listen to me about anything, okay? A dairy allergy is an immune response to the dairy protein. Yeah. Like an allergy and an intolerance are two different things. Usually if somebody says that they have an allergy, they mean like it's like a deathly reaction that they can have. Like when I say I'm allergic to like fish and shellfish, like if I consume those, I need my EpiPen and a ride to the hospital like ASAP. But if you just have an intolerance, like my chocolate intolerance, I can have it, but it's uncomfortable and I will have diarrhea. But of course, like other people, you know, everyone's different. This is off topic, but it's 4 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon and there's an argument happening outside my condo. I just watched a lady flip the person holding her back like she was in the WWE. What? The SmackDown is coming. You know, I've always really wanted to witness like a fight in the street, but the best I've ever seen is two grown men flipping each other the bird. Like just really hard flipping each other the bird over and over. There's just something so funny about that to me. My husband likes to tell me fake things all the time. There's a restaurant chain in the US called Ruby Tuesdays, and he convinced me that they have another one called Emerald Wednesdays. Yeah, but honestly, Sapphire Fridays is a lot better. Like, they have a lot better quality food. I'm just kidding. That's wild. You know, that's the kind of harmless pranking that I would do. I'm the only sibling without an allergy / intolerance. That's nice. Enjoy the food, you know? I've always wanted to witness a street fight because I feel like if, you know, the authorities showed up, I would just say like the most like exaggerated story. Like, and then she took out one of those, you guys know those like slimy like hands that you used to get from like the Scholastic Book Fair, but like the teachers stopped letting you have them in class because people would be hitting each other with them. I'd be like, yeah, he took out one of those slimy hands, slapped him right across the face with it. That's what started the whole fight. I would just make up something. Hi, Kiana. No problem, lovely. I hope you're having a great day. Have a good one. They were always on the ceilings. Yes, like the little hands. And for some reason, like there was always that kid that would hit people with it, but he would keep it in his pocket. And there would be like bits of sticks and like other things. I'm like, why is this stuff in your pocket with the slimy hand that you're hitting people with? Oh no. We have stripped a log chat. That's unfortunate. Did you know that you could buy like packs of 1,000 or so of those on Amazon for like pennies on the dollar? I don't like that you know that, because I feel like you have bought 1,000 packs of sticky hands and hit that people with them. Natalie, welcome in. Right now it's just a shouting match, but it's a woman trying to fight a man twice her size. Oh my gosh. You know what? Good luck, girl. You got this. How much wood do you still need? We are at the 10,000 logs, but since we only have like like 20 minutes of stream left, I don't think we have time to do anything else. I mean, we could start collecting oak leaves because we do need quite a few of those as well. Let's see. What is our final counter here for logs? We started on Monday at 7,800 or something. And currently we're at 19,000. Okay, so we definitely have more than enough. Oh, no problem, Natalie. Thank you for being here. Okay. Where are we gonna go? We need oak trees. I guess we could go over here. Over the mountain? Over the snowy slopes? Anyone else feel like snowy slopes is like a Fortnite landing location? Am I making that up? Why stop now? We need more. Yeah, but we need even... So, Vaughn, even worse than the logs that we were talking about in Discord earlier. I built a tree today, and I think it took like 7 stacks of oak leaves to build. So, we're moving into the let's destroy this forest over here part of the stream. We'll just do this forest right over here. No one even knows about this forest. It's a different forest than the one at home. Maybe I'll sleep first because I'm a little bit scared. Snowy Slopes is over by the Emerald Wednesdays. Didn't you know? Oh my gosh. No, you're right. You're right. I forgot. I forgot that they added Emerald Wednesdays. They had a collab with Fortnite. You're right. Silly me. Yeah, they're big trees. They are very big trees. I mean, it's a whole forest of them too. So I want to build at least like I don't even know the word. I want to build at least 50 trees, chat. So we're gonna need quite a few oak leaves. This is gonna be my life for the next probably couple of days, because I have a bunch of calcite, I have a bunch of diorite, I have a bunch of all of the other materials that I need, but oak leaves is the one that I'm missing. And you know what's sad is that I had like a double chest full of oak leaves from removing the biome that was there initially, the forest that was there. And I gaslit myself so hard into thinking, oh yeah, that'll be enough. Like I was like, that's more than enough. I could have been taking all these leaves the entire time. Polar peaks and frosty flights. Oh, true. Frosty flights. Did anyone else used to land at Lonely Lodge? No one landed there. I was a Lonely Lodge connoisseur. I don't know why. Landing at Lonely Lodge hit different. Why are there no 121 PvP servers? I feel like most of the people who play PvP prefer the earlier versions, right? That's probably why. Misty Meadows. Oh my gosh, was Misty Meadows the place where you could drop and like fight the boss for the scar? And it was like a whole town with like a bunch of like almost like medieval looking kind of townhouse buildings with the bridge. PvP people might not like maces. That's true. The mace does change it up. Yeah, no problem, Sculpts. Have a good one. Sleep well. Oh, you know what? We should have done an oak leaf counter. Hold on. We're at 6,269. Haha. Oak leaves. Let's see how many that we can that we're gonna collect. We're probably gonna need quite a few, actually. We're probably gonna need so many. I think that if we tripled the amount of oak leaves over dark oak logs, that would probably be in the ballpark. Frog, remember when you said tree children when you meant saplings? Did I say that? That does sound like a Frogcrafting thing to say. Sorry, my English is not that good. Sometimes I say that to people in Valorant, even though English is my native language. I don't know why. 60 nice. Wild. Oh, I don't want the birch leaves. I'm so sorry, birch leaves. You were beautiful, but you are just not necessary for this project. Yesterday I had a appointment with a rheumatologist and I was at the hospital for 3 hours. 3 hours is wild. Did it end up going okay? I hope it went okay, because 3 hours is a really, really long time. How many oak leaves do you need? That's a good question. I have no idea. Hold on, let me look. So for the tree that I built earlier today, plus the oak leaves for the roof of the house that I built earlier today, I needed 885 total. Maybe instead of collecting dark oak logs, we should have just been collecting oak leaves. Chat, maybe collecting the dark oak logs and doing this project was a mistake. I see I am being collected. Yes, you are being collected. Yes, let's do something else. Okay. Next stream, we will do something else. We will mine mangrove leaves. I don't know. Yo, faction, welcome in. How's it going? Start collecting packed ice. Why do you hate me? If you hate me, Cynthia, you can just say it. You need employees in your world? No, seriously. I was like, I'm gonna open my world with the essentials mod. Please, let me hire some folks. Actually, so one time I actually got an email from someone that yap instead of leaves. Thank you so much, Jillian, for the 5. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. One time I got a business email from someone who said that they would, if I needed to hire someone to collect resources for me, that they would do it. And that they had done it for other YouTubers in the past. And I was like, no, that's okay. But like, thanks for the offer. You know? And now I'm thinking, you know, they might have been onto something. They might have really been onto something at that moment. Maybe I should have said yes. That was me. I mean, fair point, fair point. YouTubers used to just cheat. YouTubers just used to go into creative. Back in my day. I wouldn't trust random people in my world. No, same. It's hard to trust people to do stuff for you. Like, especially in a world that you make content in. I always get so nervous that something would happen, or like if I play on a server, like we really try to be like good about server security, because we had an instance once where our server was hacked, and they, for some reason, they didn't destroy anything. They just placed 3,000 pumpkins. That's all the person who hacked our server, that's all they did. But the unfortunate thing was that we had to restore to a earlier backup. And I had been building for 3 hours. They had been on the server before I knew, and I didn't go over the area that they were in. So I had to rebuild. That's good emerald resources for that 3K pumpkins. Well, so the thing was is that they took it from our own farm. They took it from our own pumpkin farm. So like all of that stuff, like there was no way we were cleaning that up, you know what I mean? So we just like restored a backup of the server, and then I just rebuilt off camera basically what I'd been building on camera, and then continued like nothing happened. I think I know who you're talking about, Jillian. I think I know who you're talking about. Was it the first? No, it wasn't. It wasn't like a server for like any of the Froggy SMPs. Those have never been hacked as far as I know. It was a content server that I was on. It was like my first ever like content server with friends. Yeah, but you guys probably didn't even know that it was a server. But you guys all know the world that it happened to. You guys probably didn't even know it was a server because it was not a multiplayer server in that way. Well, I guess it sort of was. Now this is getting confusing. Never mind. I will be quiet. I will be quiet. I posted a pic of my enchanting house in the Discord. Nice. I'll probably take a look in the Discord after my stream is done. Yo, Kira, hello, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're currently, well, we just finished collecting 10,000 dark oak logs. We'd actually collected probably 12,000. And now we're just grabbing some leaves, but the leaves are so loud. I'm so sorry, chat, that they were so loud. But we need 800 oak leaves per tree, something like that. So currently that's what we're working on. Oh, maybe I'll be able to revisit my schematics and take some of the leaves out, but right now it's about 800 leaves per tree. Reminds me of the time I joined a server with friends. They destroyed my home, so I proceeded to strip every log on every tree in like a 500 block radius and remove all of the leaves. You were like the cottagecore hero, Brian. Like I would have eaten that up. Stripped leaves or stripped logs just for free. Yeah, no, that's yeah. That's all we need to know, Jillian. That's all we need to know. K-Cam, welcome in, lovely. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing wonderful. Froggy, every time I try to join your server, it tells me I have an invalid invite. So have you tried to do it from like going to Safari? If you're trying to join on mobile, sometimes it doesn't let you. But if you've tried to do it from like a web browser on a computer and you've typed it in, It might be because like if you were in my server before your account was banned. It depends though. I like without knowing your Discord username, I wouldn't be able to look it up. Obviously, like you don't have to put that in here right now. Yeah, no, I've had a lot of people tell me that if they're on Discord, they get the invalid invite thing, even if they have never been in the server before, if they're on mobile. For some reason, if you just click on like the Discord invite sometimes on mobile, it just doesn't work. Oh, bruh. Yeah, no, a lot of the times invalid invite also means that you've been banned. Like if you were in the server and your account got hacked and it was like spamming or something, that's usually most of the bans that we do from my server. Ooh, don't ever come at me like that. Hello? I don't believe I've ever joined your disc before, since I've only come across your account only like 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, if you've never been in there, definitely try it from like the Safari, and then type in like the discord.gg/frogcrafting. Like don't join from like the invite link and see what it says. Fluffy, we don't have a server, no. It's a Discord server. But we don't have an SMP. We had an SMP for a while. But honestly, chat, I am not the greatest server host. I'm just too busy to keep it going myself. And you know, even when you have mods and you have volunteers and stuff helping, people get busy and everything gets busy, and you know, it's hard to keep going. So I'm stepping away from like doing servers for the community. Maybe someday, if I ever make enough money to hire a team to manage it for me, that would be like, you know, my dream, because I love having a place for people to play, but it's just not something that I can manage on top of everything else, because I'm a one-woman show, you know. I do everything myself. I do all the editing, I do all the streaming, all the recording. I do it all, so I'm doing my best, and I have to recognize my limits, because there's only so many hours in a day and only so much energy that I have towards doing anything. It worked on mobile. Sorry for no, you're completely fine. I'm glad that it worked. And no problem at all. Thank you so much for being here and being part of the community. I'm glad that you weren't like banned and you're like coming back and being like, why did you ban me? You know, I'm glad that you weren't banned. I'm glad we got it figured out. I used to, Kelly. Yeah. Now I mostly do this. Although, there may be a day someday where I have to go back to only doing YouTube for fun and doing some more traditional work again. Let's just pray that day never comes, but you know, you never know, especially with how the price of things out there. What are we doing in the world? We're just collecting oak leaves. That's all we're really doing right now. We collected 10,000 dark oak logs, and now we're just collecting some oak leaves for some custom trees. I just joined the Discord. Oh my gosh, welcome in, welcome in. The Discord's a pretty chill place. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the super. Oh, bruh. Okay. We're getting absolutely trolled. I blame Cynthia. Where is Cynthia so I can blame him? It's your fault this time. You know what? It's fine. Thank you so much, Kelly. But yeah, the Discord's a pretty cool, pretty chill place. In the coming weeks, I think we're gonna start scheduling movie nights again, because that's actually something I've really missed doing with the community. So I'm looking into starting to do like our little Saturday movie nights again. And then yeah, I don't know what else we'll end up doing. I want to support too. Oh, thank you so much. I'm warding off that idea with an Italian hand gesture called La Corna, which was to ward off evil. Pray for no more traditional work. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, there are times where I do miss it. I miss the structure sometimes, but I also I'm so thankful that I get to do this every day. And I'm very, very happy that well, I mean, like, you guys make this possible for me, so I just want to say thank you guys so much if you've been here watching the content, whether today is your first day or you've been here since day one. I appreciate you guys so much. How much longer are we gonna stream for? That's a good question. Maybe like 10 more minutes. I just want to get a little bit more oak leafage, but I'm just scared of creepers. That's why I'm walking around kind of like randomly. I'm new here. Yeah, that's true. I've never seen you around. Definitely not on Twitch either. The EP is strong tonight. And you know what? I forgot to take my EP thing. I forgot to take my melatonin chat. Oh my gosh, your girl's gonna be up all night. Oh no. Oh no, tomorrow Frogcrafting is not gonna be happy with today Frogcrafting. No, chat. I feel bad for all the people who have to interact with me tomorrow morning. Looking at you, Glee. I've been here for a while, but I usually lurk, to be honest. And that's like so fair, so valid. I love my lurkers, so thank you guys so much for being here. There's no pressure ever to chat. And if you guys are normally chatty and you want to lurk one, you know, a stream or two, like, that's completely fine. Don't think that I am offended if you guys need that. I lurk a lot when I watch streams too. Grumpy crafting. No, and you know what? K-Chem, maybe you can relate to this a little bit now since you've been playing some Hello Kitty. But I just got Choco Cat back from not having him for crafting for like the last 2 weeks. I had him back for 20 minutes and now he's stuck in another quest. And I can't I can't get him back because I don't have chocolate coins or whatever I need. And I really needed to craft my iron for like 2 weeks. I was crafting 1 bar at a time as I needed them. I'm usually showering, cooking, etc. when you get to stream. Oh my gosh, no. Having a stream on when you're doing some kind of like, you know, self-care activity or cooking food, that's like the best. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yes, it's so much fun. But listen, Choco Cat, me and Choco Cat have some beef, okay? Like, why are you never available? Why are you so important to every storyline and then never available? No problem, Kaylee. Have a good one, lovely. Thank you so much for being here. I have your stream on when I'm in the office at work. Oh my gosh. So I had a viewer on Twitch tell me that they were watching me in the office, like, but like not in headphones, and it was on Twitch, and I was like, your work must think I'm the most unhinged person that has ever lived. Like, 1 second we're talking about pooping, 1 second we're talking about hot dog water, 1 second we're talking about Minecraft mobs that we would date. Like, where do you live for it to be nighttime? I live in the Netherlands, so it's currently 9:39 p.m. here. I play your stream on speaker at the DMV. I didn't even take a number. I'm just here. Why are you putting those people through hell? Why are you putting those people through worse hell? Isn't being at the DMV enough? Chocolate coins are the shipwreck. I know, but I just don't have enough. I need more. You only get 15 per day, and then you have to also make all the gifts, and you also have to cook all the things for people, and a lot of people like chocolatey stuff. So 9 of them can be used on Choco Cat's 3 heart gift every single day, and I don't have the Choco Cat character hat yet, and I'm trying to get it, but it's just not being presented to me. I watch you at work, and sometimes the patients will join me when they can't sleep. Didn't you tell me on a live stream the other day or something that like you were watching a long play or something from me and someone like recognized my voice at your work? And they were like, is that Frogcrafting? And you were like, oh, I don't know. That was just something I had on. I was just watching it. I don't know who that is, but oh, you know them? That's cool. There's no way. There's no way. If somebody in real life was like, wow, you sound like Frogcrafting, I would pass away. I would just pass away on the spot. I'd be like, who? My name in Marvel Rivals is Frogcrafting, and someone asked me the other day, are you the real Frogcrafting? And I was like, who's that? And they didn't say anything else. I use both. I use she, her, and they, them, Jillian. I don't like consider myself to be non-binary, but I use both pronouns for myself. It's like gender is very complicated. Either one is fine with me. If you guys use she, or if you guys use they, or if you guys use both interchangeably, that is totally fine with me. You play Marvel Rivals? I do. I'm a support main. I only play Rocket Raccoon. No, I'm just kidding. I play a lot of characters, but mostly Rocket Raccoon. It was hilarious with one of my patients being like, wait, is that Frogcrafting? And I had to act like I wasn't the mod on Twitch who did TTS fanfics. Oh, that's so true. Like, imagine they were watching me on Twitch, Lawrence, and then they heard me calling you Lawrence, and they were putting 2 and 2 together, and they were like, oh my gosh, you are the Lawrence. I also use she, they because I was born female, raised female, and don't have gender dysphoria, but I rarely feel human. I can understand that a lot. Like, I don't feel super attached to the idea of like she, her as my gender all the time, but it's not in a dysphoric way. It's more of like a, without being too heavy, it's more like a dissociating from my body kind of way. And they just feels better in those times, but both are fine for me, and both are, you can use both interchangeably at any point. Yeah, no problem, Blurry Lines. Have a good one. Anyone else get offended when they walk by their air purifier and it starts going faster? What? I would be offended by that personally. All right, chat, let's look at the damage here. Oh, it just looks like there was like a lightning strike, you know what I mean? And a couple of the trees lost their leaves. We should just make this into like a Herobrine biome. Right here. We should build a Herobrine house in the middle. Maybe that could be a stream project that we do at some point. It's like building a Herobrine house. Yo, Coolbot, welcome in, lovely. Somehow every single birch tree survived. I don't need birch leaves, that's why. I just need oak leaves. I need 885 oak leaves per tree. I can't play Duelist on there. Too many people play Duelist, and being one of the only healers is frustrating. Oh, sorry, chat. Sorry, you guys saw spoilers. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you guys to see that. I was looking at chat. I was not looking at the screen. No. Your species is not dying. You're just being relocated for safekeeping for another purpose. Ow. Okay, we got almost 3,000. No, over 3,000. We got over 3,000 oak leaves just there. All right, so let's I probably did not need this many chests. I don't know why that I thought I was gonna need that many. I probably only need like 2 of these. Not even, maybe. No, I don't even need 2 of those. I just need one double chest. Could have been the answer here. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat. You know what? Leave me alone, okay? I know someone in the comments of like the live after it's done will be like, Frogcrafting, you didn't need all those chests. I know one of you will be like that. You'll need them someday. That's a good point. Automatic storage room won't build itself. Okay. There we go. I'm always playing support because everyone always plays duelist in quick play and I'm too afraid to solo queue unranked. You know, no one plays tank in Marvel Rivals and I don't understand that because in Overwatch I only played tank. Well, I mean, I also flex support, but I pretty much only played tank in Overwatch. Kind of a waste of wood. Yeah, you're right. I think you need more chests. All right, chat, here we go. I'm gonna, oh my God, this is gonna make people so mad. It's like if you miss a diamond, people are gonna be freaking out about this. And you know, that one I'm just putting in, look at that. Look what you've made me, look what you made me do, chat. Reputation Taylor's version when, please. Look at that. Beautiful, like hot dog water. I hate it here. Maybe streaming was a mistake. Oh, I have more chests. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, but we're not gonna fill in. Yeah, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We're just gonna make some kind of chest monster. Like a chest monster, chat, but like a chest monster, you know? That one's not even gonna be in line with the others. I love it. How does Jeff feel about this? Jeff, can you answer some Jeff? Jeff? Can you answer some questions for me? No, please. Please. Me when I see a new Valorant bundle and I'm asking my partner to buy it for me. Please. Okay, what do we think? You have to look at it. I'm asking you. What do you think? He hates it. He hates it so bad. Okay, well, chat, that was it. That was the stream. That was it. Spoilers in the last minute. Oh my God, look at that, chat. Look at that. Spoiler in the last minute. Look at that. This is the vibe, chat. This is the vibe of the custom biome. It's the vibe, chat. Oh my God, there's a lot of women's in there. And then look at the name of the zombie. Do you guys like the name of the zombie? I feel like that's beautiful. This world is so girly pop. Like, this world is for the girlies. All right, though. That's for real gonna be it today. Sorry that I spoiled that, but that's the vibe, Chad. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. I'm walking away with a suspiciously house-shaped hole in my pocket. Action, what? Not you just like low-key stealing my Minecraft house from my world. Thank you guys so much for being here. I just want to say thank you all so much. These streams are so much fun, mostly because you guys are here streaming with me, putting up with my unhinged chatting, talking to me about Twilight and hot dog water. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. We're ending a little bit early today, a little bit earlier than our normal stream, but I'm kind of sleepy, so we're gonna go eat. I'm gonna be working tomorrow all day on building. Now that we have 10,000 dark oak logs to use, easy peasy. I'm gonna have to stop after 3 trees that are built because I'm gonna have to go get more oak leaves, which is gonna be terrible, chat. But thank you all so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for all the likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for the super chats today. You're all so generous. I really, really appreciate you guys. Have a good week. I will see you guys either on Sunday on Twitch, Monday on YouTube, or Wednesday on YouTube, whichever one I see you. Have a good week. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. And I'll see you later, okay? Bye.